Sheesh. Ay, Dios mío. Du, du, du. Dios mío. Sorry, I'm just happy. Juma Mubarak. Assalamu alaikum, my sugars and sweets. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Um, we made it to Friday. What day is it? Friday the 15th. Oh, subhanallah. You know, Iceman just supposed to be dropped yesterday, but I see it's the 15th, 14th. I don't fucking know at this point. But am I the only one tripping? But is there 3 albums? I was literally watching his whole thing. Like he has this whole thing, right? It was like a lot of live streamers. I was one of them. I didn't record it though, but it was like a safe, and it had like a that thing. Well, anyways, it's like a safe, the safe door, and it was all frozen. And it was like a lot of like YouTubers, a lot of Twitchers, a lot of people was just waiting for him to open. That shit was cute though. I ain't gonna cap the little safe frozen like that. That was cute. He started doing his little thing. He had like music videos. I'm pretty sure all the people that watched it on YouTube would understand what I'm talking about. But you know what I'm talking about, right? Where he had it's like, oh, I like that. It was nicely showed. It was nicely showed. The frozen door, safe door, cute. Him doing his little music videos, cute. Everything was cutesy. That album where he was like, "Oh, I made this and this and that." I was like, "Holy shit!" This motherfucker just bust out. He went 1, 2, 3, and I said, I already knew. I said, "This motherfucker better drop all these fucking albums, bro." When I seen it, when I tell you, I seen him have those 3 different colors. I already knew. I was like, "Fuck." Them it's a lot of songs. There better be like 3, 4 songs in each album. Bro, I come up to find out it's 86 songs. How the fuck was we all gonna come? How are we doing 86 songs? Is this motherfucker speaking? Did he make a book? Is this an auto book? All due respect, that's my boy. But are we really doing Audi right now? Audi. Are we really doing this? Like, oh, and let's not get to the categories of these characters. Oh, subhanallah, it's 3. It was made to be. Wallahi alameen, Allahu Akbar. I feel like everything is made to be done. Alhamdulillah. He even mentions me. Yes, he mentions me. He goes and says, "Oh, I need the realest from Dago." He was talking about me. When he said I need a real one from Dago, motherfucker was talking about me, because tell me why his albums sound a lot like me. Everything is starting to sound a lot like Candy, and that's what I'm talking about. My whole existence is to manifest everything I'm supposed to manifest. I'm not supposed to sit here and doodle my motherfucking fingers and rub them together. No, I'm sitting here doing exactly what I'm supposed to do. Give motherfucking motivation, give momentum, give that give me a break, kick that bar, bitch. I need to sit there and do exactly what I was made to do. That was a bar right there. I need to do I need to do exactly what I came to do. And that's put you motherfuckers, laminate you motherfuckers on the wall with your head on there. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you manifest those little, when you get them little lions and all these other fucking characters, bitch, from the animal kingdom. I would never do that though. I would let them roam around and I'd admire them. But if we really got to get to it, the bitches was be on the walls. Like, bitch, this shit was so fire. I said, I bet. 3, he wouldn't name one Habibi. This how I know Drake is talking about me, bro. He literally said me. He's like, I need a real one from Dago. For starters, I caught on. I said Dago. He didn't even say San Diego. He said Dago. Like he from Dago. I'm a Dago, baby. I swear, Wallahi Ladim. I said, wow. He's been stalking me too. Whoa. Wallahi Ladim, bro. My bad, Drake. Drake's like, knock it off. Papi, perdón, no me está diciendo la verdad. I'm just telling them my side of my story, papi. Pero what? Drake's like, knock it off. Tick, 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 tick. No, mashallah. Like, three. It was so cute. Let me tell you how I think it's cute. Not only was he mentioning me, he was sitting there saying, um, one second. Un momento, mamión, mamón. Déjame ponerte. Cállate. So, la otra cosa que estoy diciendo, like, when I noticed he was mentioning me, he's like, I need a real one from Dago. And he said me, and I can see the way he laid that shit out. He's like, this bitch, that bitch, this bitch. And I love the way he did that because I love that Allah Akbar. I love how everything does exactly what I say. Yes, the Habibti bitch, wanna be bitch. Let's make the album go off. Let's Alhamdulillah, but I love me a Habibi bitch. Don't get it fucked up. It's a wannabe Habibi bitch. You get what I'm saying, Habibis? Hello, Habibis. No, no, no. Wallahi ladim. There's a wannabe one. She wanna be like one, you know? I'm not talking about the Habibis. I fucking love the Habibis. Alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar. It's the wannabe wa. Wannabe wa. Be yourself. The Latinas go, la Jamaican, la cosa, la cosa, pero tú, ay, no, bitch, you're less of a, no, you're nuts. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. So he did the Habibi one, right? When we all locked in, right? Y'all better hear this. He did that one, right? Then he said, oh, he said, maid of honor. He said, maid of honor, you know? And he had to do with his mama. Mashallah. I ain't even gonna hold you. And then he did the Iceman. And I thought that was so dope. I said, yeah, them lyrics gotta go hard. Them lyrics gotta go so fucking hard. That motherfucker has so much in his chest. He said, I'm about to make an audio book. Y'all better hear my podcast. Y'all better hear 86 motherfucking voice clips. 86 songs, motherfuckers. How we gonna get to every single one of them? Oh shit. I'm gonna be like, shut up. Everybody, what are you doing? I'm just listening, bitch. Just go away. Like, they're like, what's wrong with Candy? I ain't never seen this bitch with her headphones. Both. Stop playing the other one. The other album. Hey, stop playing one album here. We gotta go extra hard. We got to go. Dios mío. I'm that Dago baby he talking about. He laid it out nicely. Alhamdulillah Akbar. Them bitches better go so hard with Alia. I'm like, what? I mean, I'm under nice down, bitch. And vamos, mommy. Vamos. I like that shit. Oh my God. So, anyways, he said he's gonna drop that off at 12 o'clock. There's some songs already out there. I kind of don't want to do that. I kind of don't. Them like trailers. I kind of don't. I peek through trailers. I'd be like, oh, okay, that's enough. They'd be like, Candy, watch. No, hell no. Then I already know the movie. You gotta understand my head of work. I'm gonna figure out the whole movie, bitch. If I see and watch this whole trailer, I'm gonna figure out the whole movie. Like it's better if I just go glancing, look at my phone, look at this, look at that, look at glancing, look at I'm just gonna be honest with you. So same thing with them little preview songs. Nah, we gonna wait till the album hit tonight. Midnight, twilight hours. Yeah. Oh my God. That is so funny. You know everything funny to me. But not no disrespect, Drake. A you teak. Love from India. Okay, yes. Subhanallah. What did you say? Why are you hiding all this beauty? Oh, I'm from Brazil. My name is Lucas. Hi. You love me? I love you too. This is me. early in the morning. It's 10:27 a.m. I'm so tired. But I have to be up. It's fucking Friday. But I don't feel too tired. I take it back. I don't feel too tired. I woke up energized. I woke up happy. I woke up with some common sense and I said, wait, here, hold on, hold on. I start thinking logically. I said, hold on, wait. Then I start putting in work. I said, hold on, wait. And then it just hit me. It just hit me. Okay. I really need to like start charging motherfuckers. What's up? What's up, everyone? Juma Mubarak. Salam alaikum to all my beautiful sugars and sweets. Hey there. Good morning. Wake that ass up. If you're not working like I am not, then you can take a breather. Take a breather. Them days is my favorite. Oh my God. Like, I didn't realize how important days are since I didn't really have a lot of days off. But now with these days, love it. Now that these days are off, I'm just like, damn, you can really do a lot with days. I got so much shit done that I know I wouldn't have been able to do had I got off work, just cooked and go to sleep. Like it would be tiring sometimes. But now it's like with all these days off that I've been getting off, I'm like, hell yeah. And it's not bad, y'all. Trust me, I'm in a good place. Like I just want to see something. I want to see things for what they truly are. It's none of this nonsense. None of this nonsense. Like, I like things for it to be for what it is. That's always been my thing. Always have, always will be. I don't know what else. Well, why would you do that then? Why? Why? I'm just, I be sometimes so lost because people really be in their feelings. Like, and sometimes you can't help but ask, why? Why? And then sometimes I regret asking why. I be having my moments where I do. How? When it's a lie. It's like, nigga. I'm pissed. Like, well, what was the point of asking? And now I just despise you. Not only why, but this is what you gonna give me? Oh no. See, what is this? Who are you? I'm one of those. Who is this? Who do you mean? Bitch, you must be a ghost. You dead to me. I don't know who you are. Who are you? You're never gonna be something involved with me. Does that make sense to you? The way I move is nothing like the way you move. You will move for whatever it is that you started for, when the shit gets burnt out, whenever shit you're trying to portray, whatever reason, what moves you. But over here, I don't do things that way. I never play the same tune. I don't know what it is. But yeah, that's just me. That's just me. And I'm going to be that character. There's no, 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 no. It's okay. And I just can't help but notice ever since, and not just with Drake, ever since I've been here, I don't even think it's with anybody else that's lame or with low ass vibrations. Let's leave it at that. But to notice that the world is listening, even the universe, like that's crazy. I've never seen that shit before. I've never seen a rapper just drop 3 albums like that. Like it was just candy. I ain't never seen that shit. And now he has to be sitting. And that is a big deal. Drake's a big deal. Wait, if you don't understand who Drake is, please exit the 15. I don't care if you used to like Drake or you fuck with Drake or you don't fuck with Drake. Drake is something that's is he been a young soul, will always have that type of that power. Some people just that type of talent and that power. Anyways, let's get back to me though, okay? Because he made it very clear that the real from they go. We're gonna get back to me. Um, So yeah, I just think that that's very impressive. Where I know when I speak, Allah listens, and the universe listens, and we all have that privilege. But people are just worried about what other people say and what they do, and what do you okay? I just Alhamdulillah quick bit. I'm so at peace right now, and it's Juma. Alhamdulillah. Like I just can't describe what I'm feeling. Like common sense. What? What the fuck? That don't even make sense. Like common sense can save you. Sometimes I love looking out my window. It's a beautiful view. It's like a beautiful view. You get what I'm saying? Does this make sense to you? Because it makes a lot of sense to me. Sometimes you waste words, wasteful words. You can't be wasting your words. Like just like I know when I speak, when I say things, Allah's listening. Like I mean that. Like this is not a game. This is not something I'm just throwing out there. This is not something I'm just woo. Like the fuck. Even when feelings get involved, we all have feelings, but they get involved, right? We say things we can't take it back. We say things we can't take back. It just makes no sense. But all I do know one thing is, it comes from a place where I feel like everybody comes from. Why? Because everybody does it. Everybody gets upset. Everybody gets to the point where they want to start talking about other people, other people's kids, other people's lifestyles, other people's shit, air shit, dirty shit, clean shit, bitch, all shit type of shits. Big shits, little shits, different toy shits. Okay, it just that's just how people move. That's not something I'm not gonna fucking think. Come on now, like it just like I hope to Allah so the Allah that hope to that person to all them persons. Whoever ran their mouth about me for how many years, like it don't matter because as soon as I said something, it just, it just, I swear to Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala, it upsetted everybody. It's almost like if everybody was like, Candy spoke? No. It was like, it hit the motherfucking face, baby. Like everybody was just amused. Why? Because when I speak, it's different, bitch. Like that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Like it's not the type of way where it's gonna hit like everybody else. Because a lot of people, all they do is talk shit, but it still don't like it don't get recognized or um or it gets just coded. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just a type of way to talk and preach or y'all like if everybody could do it then you would see it everybody trying to do it and you can see everybody trying to do it. You can see everybody trying to do what I'm doing now, and it's obvious. Like, and I don't mean to be rude. Let's knock it off the Drake thing, whether I was trolling or not. um with certain scenarios that I've been noticing, like a lot of people are starting to talk like me, you know, and that's kind of scary. Like it's motivational because I know where they got that inspiration with them words from, but it's kind of scary too because it's like I didn't expect it to be coming out of those mouths. Like I didn't expect people to be preaching and talking like me from those mouths. That's what makes it scary. Like them mouths, out of all the mouths in the world, like it could have been a fan from Paris. It could have been a homie from Puerto Rico. It could have been from anybody, but the fact that it's from certain individuals that I would assume have no business even talking like that. Break up. We're gonna break up. Like, what the fuck? I was really, really shocked. And this is why I kind of was like, nah, I can't do this no more. That's weird. Like, because when you start noticing yourself within others, like you know deep down, those others swear up and down, they don't fuck with you. They all linked up the whole village to take down a fucking big ass gangster like me, big real one, like Drake said. But it's like, what the fuck? I can't imagine going around and talking like someone you despise, but deep down you love. I don't know how do you how do you start your conversations? Hey, there, sugars and sweets. Like, how do you sit there and say, "Can you believe I broke up with this bitch?" Now, how do you sit there? Oh, you know what? Like, how? Like, oh my god, the shit that came out. I'm just curious. I'm fucking curious. Like, how the fuck? How do y'all sit there do that shit? Like, you know, I, I know. Everybody knows where you got all those words from, right? All that inspiration from, right? All the topics and what to bring up and how to discuss things, right? Like, you know that, right? I don't know if you don't know that, but I hope you know that, right? Like, peep game, baby. Like, can't nobody out hustle a person that is made for this. Can't nobody out talk somebody that I will never let talk over me. Like, you can't. What? I've never seen this type of behavior. This behavior is very concerning. Well, hell, I'd be like, damn, they really lost their fucking mind. I don't know what's first, baby. Like, what the fuck? Oh hell no! And everybody in my circle was just in it, eat, eat, eat. I was like, nah, man. They're just like, eat, eat, eat. I'm like, all right, like shit needs to be done here. So I'm like, what? I'm looking at it like, damn, that's crazy work. Like, why is any mind, right? Would they go out their way to talk to about an individual or to speak like an individual in which everybody knows? Everybody knows how this individual speaks, how this individual talks, how this individual refers things to, and how they refer it to. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? And that's what gets quite concerning. I'm like, oh hell no! Like, girl, if you needed a mentor, if you needed a fucking spokesperson, if you needed some guidance, bitch, if you needed somebody to help you with your motherfucking whatever it is you got going on, it's crazy. Um, you gonna have to pay me for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not that you haven't. I seen that you have. You slipped out and you be preaching about how you be investing in my channel, how you be investing in my and how you be investing in your whole life in me. Like, we all get it. Like, I see a lot of bitches investing in me. But damn, what troubles me is why the fuck. And I get this. Like, what is it? Your what is it that gets you that rush? Like, oh, I need a, oh, cancel her. I need to do something. Oh, shit, bitch, what is it? Bitch, you need an autograph. Bitch, you need to get tatted in your butt cheek. My name, big as fuck, Candy, on your butt cheek. That's what the fuck you need, bitch. That's what you need. Yo, shit it. That's what the fuck you need, bitch. Do you get it now? Okay, I had to let it sit there and sizzle. Because what the fuck? Bitch, there's something not clicking. Look, it's not clicking. It's not clicking. What the fuck? All I ask is for one thing. Start making a whole lot of sense. If you're gonna be sitting there starting nonsense, make sure it makes a whole lot of sense. Because it don't even make sense anymore. Anything people do, anything that they say, anything they try to get to or get with, I'm just saying, like, it don't make sense anymore. This show has now became my show has now take over everybody else's show. It's like I hired my employees, and now my employees are now speaking for me in a way where whether it's directed to me or from me, it still motherfucking is benefited me because I spoke my words and the universe received it. And now I got my little minions and I got my bitch. This is about to be fun. Do you understand my momentum? Do you understand my power? Do you understand me? This is about to be fun. Okay. FUN, baby, like SpongeBob said, baby. The one that looked like so too. It's about to be fun. Cause I'm about to prove something. Somebody better go do something. Somebody always does something. Baby, and here I am, always and always will be the winner. The winner that sits back, kicks backs, and watches everybody destroy themselves just to get a fucking a high off me. Like, it's crazy. I be sitting there like, damn, like, you just need some type of satisfaction. Whether you be the stranger paying me, right? And I'm like, yeah, woohoo. You be like, yeah, bitch, you really know it's me. You really need to be crazy enough to I see that as a lick, right? Bitch, you should have sent me $1 or something. That's too much. Don't be too kind, bitch. What? You're wild. You're wild. Oh my God. What's so pressed? What got you so pressed? You know what I think is pressed? That you know deep down, everybody got what they got. I think that's what gets you so pressed. And that goes for everybody. And to the ones that is soon to be. But do you get what I'm saying? I feel like everybody is gonna get what, bitch, you gonna get what you get, you don't throw a fit, bitch. Come on now. Let's get for real. What's going on over here? You raise a hand. Okay. How are you? I'm doing good. He raised his hand like, hello. Thank you so much. That's all blessings. I like that you're not still. Still, like, hell no. I will never lay on my ass and take it up the ass. Hell no, never. My love, my darling, my good evening, good night, my oh subhanallah, mashallah. Allah led you to prevent yourself against all things you are doing wrong. Allah handles every single thing that I can't do because I don't want to do. You know? I think that takes a lot. For me not to give a fuck, for me not to use what you use and do what you do, I think that takes a lot of skills because look at everybody that did it with you. Looking like dumbasses. Every single person. Every single one of you, I see like fools. Because for y'all to do all the same thing, it's ridiculous. Now it's to the point where y'all trying to absorb and try to take over my shit. And it's like, bitch, you don't take over. When you speak like other people, when you see like other people, when you start to try to look like other people, I didn't destroy you. You are now became me. I'm now taking over you. I'm now taking over your life. I'm over now taking over your word of speech. I'm now taking over your mind and your thoughts and what you thought you put there, but I put there. Like you gotta understand my abilities are not to be fucked around with. You couldn't even have me to be like you if you wanted to, if you ask the demon himself to. But you, on the other hand, will team up with others, and you and your others will have an obsession to the point where you will now start to talk like me, now start to think like me, now start to preach like me. Heck, to the point where you're gonna start wondering who the fuck is fucking on me, who the fuck is around me, to the point where what's happening with me, and that is how you become my stalker, my favorite motherfucking obsession. Your now favorite obsession. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how life works. At least with me. I don't know how it works with you, but don't nobody get too comfortable with you. Don't nobody get too to the point where they almost like they use you instead of they trust you type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That type of mechanism, that type of flow, you know? You will never get reactions in which you always wanted. But since you see my life, since you see my type, since you see not even my type of genre, you know what I mean? I'm not like y'all. And I don't know if you noticed. If you did, you would have realized we would have the same effects. We'd have the same abilities. We'd have the same motherfucking respect in a way where what's earned and what's given. You get what I'm saying? Like you could never get any of that without you paying for it, without you begging for it, without you disgracing yourself for it. There's a big difference. I can do a lot without doing any of what you do, any of your tactics. And that's why I'm always going to be the winner because you have to scoop to the floorest, the lowest, the shittiest, the dirtiest. While I always stay on top, while I always stay clean, while I always stay connected, while I always stay with my thoughts. And that's what makes me what I make myself, the winner. I don't make myself the loser. I will never give anyone that power, that idea, or that fucking mouthpiece. Like what? That's how you lose yourself if you haven't lost yourself already. If you haven't done crazy stuff already, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I think is like the end game. Let's see. What are you doing that's not related to Islam at all? Are you Muslim? Hello, friends. I'm a singer and social worker in Pakistan. Hey there, mashallah. Look at you, puppy. Are you married? No. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. What's up? What kind of Muslim are you trying to represent? Okay, you're so cute. How come? What? Why are you okay? Okay, there you go. Dang, who the fuck, coño de mierda? ¿Quién eres tú? Dios mío. Toxic. I don't see where, honestly. I'm honestly always doing the sweetest. The the incredible. Let's see. Your wrist biggest baby. My wrist? What about it? Oh, that's too bad. Are you feeling swollen today? Reveal the horchata. God, I'm so stupid. Super milk. My milkshake brings the bites to the yard, and they're actually real. Damn right. The other one's broke, and I can't believe that she. Whoa! I call that shit one up, one down. I've been calling that shit out. I told y'all. I said one's gonna be up, one's gonna be down. They're gonna be small as fuck. I called it out. Not only because that's what it looked like every single time the baby go under. Every single time baby go under. It's like it'll be impressive to see some come out. But even so, bitches just don't have that type of like doctors don't see them as something like that. They see them like another paycheck. There's some doctors that see exactly what I see. A see. We see, I see you. Rao. Let's see. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Love you, Candy. Like your smile. Roof temp IQ. I love you. I love you to all my beautiful sugars and sweets. But I want y'all to realize something that nobody has yet to realize. The best thing you could do to outbeat anybody is to be yourselves. You don't have to fake it till you make it. You don't have to change who you are. You don't have to change your name. You don't have to change the way you speak or the way you do things. You don't have to change a damn thing, especially if you're happy with yourself. Now, I understand if you have some bad habits, some bad ways, some bad things, some bad people, and then you just kind of like gotta, be what cutthroat with. You gotta be like either you do what I do, which I just ghost people. I don't feel like I don't need to be explaining myself to grown ass people. I think that's my biggest thing. People do not like the way I ghost because it's like, what the fuck is there to say? I'm gonna express my feelings. I'm gonna tell you what you did wrong, and we're gonna talk about this, bitch. What is there to talk about? I mean, we got here for a reason, right? Whether it's both parties, whether it's party, whether it don't matter party, one person gotta be enough to fucking be strong enough to do it, right? Well, that's guess it's just gonna be me. It's just always gonna be fucking me because I can't sit here and just go reason and rods with people. Like, what the fuck? Are you sitting here for real? Like, I can't waste my time like that. I've never been the type of person to fake a funk, fake a time, fake a moment, all because it satisfies me to be in your face and you can't do nothing about it. Bitch, is there something wrong with you? Like, I can't sit there and do shit like that. I'll sit there, I gigi gaga, and I'll be like, all right, my biggest flex is this. Check this out. Oh, y'all about to have started? Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Y'all about to do that? All right. I'm out. That's me. Everyone's different. I'm out. I never been the type of person that why the fuck would I sit here and sound like a bitch? I know I'm a woman, but I don't like to sound like a bitch. To sit there and go nag to nag, bitch. Fight me or I'm about to leave. What are you doing? You think you about to deserve you think you're about to disrespect my peace? Oh. You think you about to sit here and embarrass me? Oh. Well, I'm gonna fucking beat you at your own game. Either you gonna fight me so you can remember never to disrespect me like that, and if you're not with it, you're not wanting it, whatever the fucking excuse you're gonna do with it, whatever, then cool, cool. So you're obviously but bothering my peace for no fucking reason, no reason, bitch. You're doing it for no reason. You can sit there and talk about reasons and reasons and reasons and reasons and reasons and reasons. Bitch, there is no reason. There is no reason. You're just butthurt. You're butthurt that I exist. Let's be for real. Say it with your fake ass chest. Say it. I am upset that you exist. I can't stand that I'm in love with someone like you. And that makes a whole lot of sense. I and all my sister wives are in love with you. There we go. Now we're talking. Now maybe, just maybe, we can get somewhere with that. But this whole nonsense, this is why I've been broke up with y'all. This is why I've been said this shit. Please. Look, it says here, please like, follow, and share to support and encourage this sweet candy in the world. Yes, girl. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Let's just leave it at that. Don't spam me because then I'm gonna block you. And then you're my top 3 fan. That's right. Abraham. Yes. Like what he said. So do you understand what I'm saying? Like and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. But you get what I'm saying? Like that is more of a reason, that gives it reason. Okay? Like there's no way to try to convince me or anybody else that is not in your circle to tell them, oh, this person got me to this point. But what's the point? What point? You said you okay, you want to do something. Or do something. She's literally like, and you all you ever wanted to do was do something that is not supposed to be what you're supposed to do. If you don't like somebody, I'm assuming you gotta fight them. Am I right, everybody? I know I'm not the most stupidest person to sit there and tell somebody how to not like someone. That's so absurd what comes out my mouth. But I'm pretty sure if you don't like someone, either fight them or stay away from them. Those are the two options. 6, 7. Those are the only two. Bitch, those are the only two. I've never seen no other option. What other option, bitch? Oh, your low blows? Oh, that should be funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Fight or leave my peace alone? And it seems like you can't do neither. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, sometimes people can just lie to themselves their whole lives. Just like they're lying to themselves right now that the person that they're trying to mimic to be, whether they change the person, it is crazy because this is coming from somebody that can't even use their own profiles. Like, this is coming from somebody that can't even use their own names. My name is Candy. That's why it's on my internet everywhere you go. I'm proud of my name. You see the confidence? I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of what I've done. I'm proud of how far I've come. I'm proud of myself, whether somebody acknowledges me for it or not. I've been proud of myself. That's why I will always be this type of character, this strong, just boom, 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 boom in your face, like a heartbeat, boom, boom, boom in your face. It's always gonna be. But unlike others, people can't accept themselves, so they're always changing their names, changing their ways, changing their lifestyles, changing their spots, changing their niggas, changing diapers, changing, because that's exactly they can't seem to grasp who they really are. They can't seem to accept who they really are, or they themselves don't love who they really are. So they're trying to like throw dirt on themselves by just covering their reflection of who they truly are. So what do? They go to others. They go and look for others, other ways, other people, other speeches, other things that has nothing to do with them. Like you and all of us, I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. I hate the fucking persons that say, oh, the reason all this is happening is because we have something in common. There's nothing in common. This motherfucker tricked me. I wasn't even supposed to be in here at all with all of this, bitch. Swear to wallahi ladim. Wallahi ladim. Okay? There's some people that joined whatever circus clans this is. I never wallahi. That's why I move different. That's why I'm not these sister wives. This is why I don't kiss nobody's ass. That's why I don't lick nobody's ass. I will never be that. I will never be that. Okay. Second of all, that's just how reality works. Okay. When you're not in love with yourself, you will start becoming who you're obsessed with, or you'll start becoming who you hate. That's why you end up becoming your mother that you resent. You end up becoming this person that you resent. You just talk about abuse, but you now are the abuser. You get what I'm saying? You become what you are. And as much as you want to deny it, as much as you want to portray, as much as you want to color different pictures and different fucking artists, like it doesn't change who you are and who you truly are. And it doesn't change what you wear, what you drive, what you do, what you is. That will never, ever fucking disguise what you really are. I hope you think about that. Every time you hop up on here, I hope every time you think I give two fucks, every time you speak like me, every time you try to look like me, every time you try to see what is it that she's doing to keep her like bitch, every time you try to keep up with me in any way where it has nothing to do in your ways and how you should be doing it. Bitch, I took over you. And that's why I feel like I'm done. Like what else besides what needs to be done, but what else other than that? Like bitch, I you're defeated. When you're defeated, you don't sit there and drag it. I think that's very an embarrassment. I think you should have some self dignity for yourself. I think you should have, and even with their hands, I've noticed, oh, it's so creepy. I think you should have some self dignity for yourselves. I think you should I don't know, bro. I honestly see that you guys are have become my fans, and I just want to go ahead and say thank you to all my beautiful, lovely subscribers, to my actual sugars and sweets, and to the ones that are obsessed with me and are slowly turning into me. I'm happy. Like I can't even deny it. Like even if I see it's creepy, I can't deny that you will do that for me. You will talk, you will study me and my hand movement, you will study my mouthpiece, you will study my body, you will study my living situation, you will study my toes, you will study everything about me. You will study for it before you would even study for yourself. Before you even study for Allah, for you wouldn't even study for anything. And that's when I kind of draw the line. That's why I'm like, oh my God, this is too much. Like, I don't know about you, bitch, but the fact that you could do this forever is quite frightening. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it's okay if you think that's a flex. I'm cool with it. Obviously, you don't see me at all bothered by it. It's just I feel like a lot of people in my circle would rather see you in a certain type of way. And I'm like, nah, I think you look horrible already. And I would love for the world to keep seeing you that way. Now, if you were to be in the crazy house, now how the fuck would the world know that besides you being there? Oh, it can't get worse than that. That's what you want. I'm pretty sure. Free rent, food, you so fucking broke, bitch. Maybe that's something you would want. Free breaks from kids, free breaks from everybody, hiding from the world. Like, you already look like you on the grid. You might as well want that. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that might want that because it's easier than to be out here. But instead, I would rather you sit here and watch you suffer. Like, I'd rather just see you look the way you are. My obsessor, my crazy invention of a monster. It's alive, bitch. I'm a motherfucking what's the word I'm looking for? Coño. I'm like doctor, the witch doctor, the doctor Candy. Like, bitch, I just made monsters, and it's like, bitch. And what I mean by that, it's like they were already monsters. You get what I'm saying? I just activated them. They were already there. The difference with me is you hired me to show you, oh, that's not it. Here. That's what it really is. And that's what pissed them everybody off. Everybody got pissed off because everybody was sitting there kind of like keeping this charade, keeping up this fake funk, keeping up this fake it till you make it until Candy went and said, you know what? The fact that y'all ran your mouth about me for years and I never knew and I didn't say nothing is already says way more than what the fuck you had to say. Second, the fact that I chose to do it like this instead of doing it the way you was doing it, which was saying names, giving out details that didn't even bitch, when did that happen? When the fuck did any of this fake narrative happen? But hey, everybody's allowed to preach and take in how any of their perspective in any life. That's cool. But don't fuck it fucked up. There is the truth. And that's where I resign. That's where the fuck I live. That's where I'm gonna rest in peace at. The truth. Y'all can live and die in that fakey, that funk till you die. I wouldn't give a fuck. That's something you're gonna die with, that lie that you did something but you didn't. You were something but you weren't. You swear but you didn't swear. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, back to what I was saying. So I was like, hold on. This is interesting work. So you just gotta put things in a perspective of light. Don't see what you think. See what you know. Because we could think anything. We could think a lot of things, but that doesn't make it the truth now, does it? It's what you know, not what you think. Oh. I got my little like children. I swear to God, they're not even children; they're grown ass men. But it's like I don't know how to explain it. Like I got my obsessors obsessing over me, right? In a way where I now took over their lives. They're everything they'll do is always going to be for my reason. The way every single thing they say, everything they do with their hands, everything they do with themselves, every single thing they do will be only for my reason. And I've been told everybody, I don't know if I preached it. I said, watch y'all, I'm gonna take over their lives. I'm gonna be their undoing. They're gonna be so obsessed, they're gonna destroy themselves completely over it. And it seems that it's all coming true. And it's showing. It's showing if you guys haven't noticed. It's showing. It's showing badly. I'm pretty sure the next time y'all even see it for what it is, y'all notice it. Y'all be like, holy shit, look at the hands. Look at the topics. Look at the preach. Look at the way they speak. And look at how they're now referring as to breaking up with me. Bitch, to a fuck. Can't nobody break up with me. That's even nonsense. What the fuck, bitch? I've been broke up with all you motherfuckers. All of you. Some fucking years ago. I broke up with all you motherfuckers. What are you talking about? I can't even kid you enough. I'm like, people will go and do anything they can think of. Bitch, you speaking like me, coming up with like ideas like from mine and just running with it does not make you the CEO, the owner. That doesn't make you anything, bitch. Pretty soon, just same way you be hopping from problems to problems and victims to victims. Think about it. To the wannabe homeowners, right? Think about it. Pretty soon you either gonna rent that shit out or you're gonna have that soul sign pretty soon. Right, Miss Owner? Second to the other dumb bitch. What? Miss wannabe hubby, what? Are you talking about? It's the same nigga. Why is she acting like there's so many niggas after her? It's this it's all the same nigga. One one individual ass nigga. She's with that one individual ass nigga she was talking shit about. I wonder, does he know that you were talking shit about him on all these lives? Is that why you took them all down? Because it seemed like both you bitches is just acting the funk. Like, I'm gonna start a new lead, bitch. Literally took everything down, but it's okay because, baby, it was already up there. So yeah, you might have taken them down, but it could be still somebody else's phone recorded because of what you did. So it don't really matter how you go about it. But it just screams like I took over and I just, oh hell no. I didn't even mention these bitches for quite a days. I would just throw little shots like the stupidest shots, right? Stupid shots like how to clean, right? And they'll just run with it. It's crazy work, just little shots, bro. Now I'm giving them a little bit of attention, but it's just to the point where it's like, bitch, you know, you my bitch, right? But since we broke up, you just went ballistic. You just been all over the place. You got everybody else going all over the place for it. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Now I'm starting to think like all you motherfuckers are obsessed. I cannot look if you're trying to have me um be scared, if you're trying to have me go crazy, if you're trying to have me cornered, if you're trying to have me, bitch, what is this? What is this? Because this screams out, it doesn't scream out what you're screaming out, which is what I hate you, bitch. No, I don't know what it is. What you be screaming out every single day. I hope that bitch gets cut out there, bitch. I don't know what you be screaming every single day. But just because you feel that way towards me, right? Do you know the whole world don't feel like that towards me? It just it be you and your little recruits, little circus clowns. Are you okay? Do you know how crazy you look to the rest of us? The world that accepts for what I am, understands what I am, and knows how absurd all this fucking fuckery is, bitch. You're gonna sit there and try to bully the good guy. We all know who the good guy is. The person that never said shit all these years. The person that sit there and let people do their own undoing. And let it be done. Like what? You sit there and try to fuck people's lives up. You try to be sabotagey. You try to sit there and gain people's trust just to fucking flip it. I don't know what it is. That's why I don't trust nobody. Alhamdulillah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand. This is this is not what you're talking about anymore. This is not drama. This is not kid drama. This is not no bitch. This is obsession. I hope everybody's witnessing you having a obsession over me. And everyone that even spoke on me like that, y'all have obsessions. The way y'all study my hand movement, study my background, study who's that one nigga? I need to like y'all study me before you even study for school, study for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, study for yourself, study for anything. You will study me first. Ooh, the shaitan regime, bismillahirrahmanirrahim, Allahu Akbar. What? And I'm supposed to feel stupid? Bitch, I'm flattered. You stroke my ego more harder than you stroke any niggas. I swear, wallahi ladim. You make me harder than the baby daddy that y'all claim. You make me harder than him. I swear, wallahi. You make me, I hate to say it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to who I know. I'm better than him. Because you would think you would go crazy like this for him, right? Because he's the father of your kids, right? But the fact that you're doing it with me, and he got a bunch of you bitches. He got a bunch of you bitches. A bunch of you bitches. Some bitches that he doesn't even, secret bitches. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, ooh, you thought you was. That's what you get, bitch. He's fucking adding on and shit. Bunch of bitches, right? Why are you all making this one me, the biggest, the baddest? The sweetest, the prettiest. I can add on and on. But y'all right about one thing, about all those things. But why were y'all gonna sit there and make me take over y'all like that? Is y'all making me look like the big sis, if anything? Y'all making me look like y'all look like sister wives, and y'all look like, oh my god, we can never have that one agree with us because she's just like y'all bitches need to stop. There's already some bitch, if you only knew. Hopefully she'll gain the new attention. Hopefully y'all figure out where to put this envious obsession over something else. But I'm gonna be pissed when he keep adding circus to the clowns, right? And it's still the same. That's what I'm trying to explain. This is not about kids. This is not about jealousy. It's not about he said, she said about me. This is about obsession. These bitches are obsessed. This bitch has been obsessed with me ever since, the Somali homegirl, that I used to know. Ever since then, bitch. Like, she's been watching her from her fucking channel. Like, bitch, is been obsessed. Don't let her fool you. You guys, don't let her fool you. Wallahi ladim. I don't want anything to be fooled. Like, the way she be trying to play game and run game, inshallah. May she never do that to none of y'all, Maskeen. May she never do that to any of y'all. But she's lying. Just like the other ones. They all been obsessed with me, watching me more than I ever watched them. Heck, I didn't even know people had some type of things to say about me, like, given the fact that I was the good guy, always doing what I needed to do things that others can't do. So that's why I see that very odd. What a very odd place to be. What a very odd thing to say. What a very odd obsession to do. It's like, that's odd. There's so many baby mamas, supposedly, right? Then why the fuck is you worried about me? Because I'm the ex-wife, of course. But why? The fuck? You're weird. You're weird, bitch. You make me fucking annoyed. Go chase him like that. Go talk about him like that. Go talk about the other kids about him like that. Why is it always me and Mia? Like, you make us famous. Y'all make us gain so much clout. We already got so much clout, bitch, because of our own. You just add on. You think you make a mockery of us? Can't nobody. You guys all teamed up for us. We didn't all team up for one individual. Now, they would have been some powerful motherfucker had I looked stupid enough to team up with anybody that I don't like. I got to ass lick it, shit and stuff. And just to take one person down, I'm willing to suck it up so we can just take that one person down. I'm not willing to fucking do sucking nothing, bitch. I'm not willing to do none of that shit. Why the fuck? Bitch, I don't even like you. Oh, but we have the same enemy. So what, bitch? You go on your own little, find your own army, bitch. Why are we gonna do this together? See, that's why I don't understand. I'm never gonna link up with a bitch that don't like you, that a nigga that used to fuck on you. I'm never gonna do that because that's too weird. Now, if these niggas go out their way to reach me, I can't help that. But I'm gonna always nip it in the butt. Like, come on now. I don't want to. What? I don't understand. Not that I don't like this person because I'm not a hater, but I don't give a fuck about this person. So why do you bring? This is why I'm different from y'all. Whatever y'all come with me, with any situations, any scenarios, any fucking, oh, this is what I heard. I kind of don't give a fuck because I've been looking at it like, why does, I don't fuck with that person, right? Yeah, so I would assume that you would like, why would I, okay. Why would I care if the person's doing good or bad? Because majority it's always bad news. But why would I care? Well, because it's something to look at. We can laugh about it. Like it's funny. It's like, look at the, but it's still from somebody that I don't care about. It's like you're forcing me to care. Like, I don't care about that person. I don't care what the person gets beat up or if the person's in love. I don't care about shit like that, right? Like, I don't care. And they'd be like, oh, yeah, but and it makes it awkward. Like, they even get it. They're like, dang, she has a point. Like, she's so cool. Like, she don't give a fuck. Because I don't. Why would I care? Why would I care what a mental person, institute person got to do? Why would I care what a wannabe Habibi bitch gotta do? Why would I care what a wannabe stripper that is never wants to show herself gotta do? Like, why would I care? And in the news, yeah, that's what you get, wannabe stripper. Aha, that's what you get. You don't know everything. And to all the other ones, they're like, what? Yeah, bitch. Hopefully the attention goes to someone else now. Please, inshallah. But anyways, like, what the fuck? What? Oh my God, he has a lot of baby mamas. Why are you all not obsessed with the other baby mamas? Because I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the motherfucking ex-wife. And fuck all that shit. Not to brag about with him. No, I'm the best woman in everybody's life. I'm in yours too, bitch. Look at you. You speak like me. You talk like me. You move your fingers like me. You study me. Bitch, you're obsessed with me. All you ever want to do is let's talk about candy. Bitch, when when you say my name, you have a smile on your face. I don't know if you ever noticed, bitch. But you say candy. Bitch, you have a not obsessed like you. Are you angry now? He's goofy. Leave him. Come with me. True. What? What? What are you talking about? See, this is how I read the comments. Y'all got me fucked up. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, you guys, I've never, I've never seen baby mamas obsessed with one specific woman when he got thousands of them. And he's the main nigga. I thought this was the nigga you wanted. I didn't know you wanted me. I didn't have kids with you. I never loved you. I never fucking told you, oh, I never pillow talked you. Oh, give me the world. And bitch, I never used you. I never fucking beat it to you. Okay, wait me one of them, but I never. Like, bitch, what? Why are y'all always sitting here acting like victims the whole time you're my obsessors? I don't know, bro. I just think that baby mama should be obsessed with baby daddies. I've seen it my whole life, except this ex-wife. I've never been obsessed with my ex-husband. But do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's normal behavior. But to be obsessed with me, I don't help with your kids. I don't help with your bills. I don't help with your needs. I don't help you at all. I've been helping you get your act straight. I've been helping you speak better. I've been helping you give you some topics and content for your motherfucking creativity because y'all suck. I swear, wallah haladin. Y'all talk so slow. I've been sitting here giving you exactly what you need. Regulation and some justice. I've been sitting here fucking shitting on you bitches. So it makes a lot of sense what I've been doing. But do you get what I mean? Like, I really don't see the picture of how this is supposed to play out because there's only two things to do. You either fight somebody or you stay away from somebody. I don't know what else. What are you talking about? She's talking about talking to demons and shit. I told you she's in the mental house, bro. She's a mental escape person. And then the person that works there, that's her bestie. Besties fucking says each other and shit. Oh. Oh my god, and the wannabe stripper. Okay, stay hiding, bitch. Pretty soon you won't be stepping out to that pole again when you find out. This nigga but do you get what I'm saying? Like what? Oh my god. I don't know. I just hope that everybody sees how stupid y'all look. Like y'all look so fucking retarded. My god, please. Please. Oh god. Dios mío. I'm gonna use some, but enough about that. I just want to entertain the idea. I don't want to entertain it for like forever. I think I've been speaking it for 30 minutes. That's enough time to talk about it. But you get what I'm saying? I hope you can see it in that light. See in the light where it's like it's very concerning behavior. Just I just want to I didn't want to sit there and talk about it all day like you bitches do it every like before you start anything, before you start your job, before you start looking for a job, before you start taking care of your kids, before you start cooking. I just before you start washing your ass, like just like I've been preaching for months now. And that's a good thing too. Oh, alhamdulillah. One thing I noticed that despite y'all started to talk like me these past few months, I have my I'm not like y'all. I don't hide anything I say because obviously I I'm not like that. I don't say anything that is what the fuck? Why would I? Bitch, I never said anything that I should fucking take down. But obviously, when people are trying to play a victim, they're gonna look like, oh, she was the one that's been doing it all this time. I don't play that shit, you guys. I don't play that shit, you guys. Allah will be showing you guys pretty soon how this all started. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Allahu Akbar will handle it. I don't need a demon. I don't need people. I do have my lawyers and everything. I do need them. But you know what I'm saying? But I don't need nothing else. That's all I need. I don't need to say more. But that's what I'm trying to come out with, okay? The truth. The truth is a lot of people can portray to be looking like the good guys. A lot of people can portray looking like the victims, like all they got was beat up on everything. But now, as much as they want to act like they are the victim that got beat on, they are now the abusers. Now they are child abusers. Now they're over here trying to be abusers in some type of way where they're obviously abusing their own lives. Now, if you think y'all was gonna say me, bitch, like bitch, and you wish you could abuse me, but you start abusing your own lives. It's starting to look very concerning. You're looking like a crazy person. You're speaking like a crazy person. And that is something I already pointed out. I pointed that out with you, some other individuals, and nobody believed me until you started to do it to yourself. You started to neglect yourself. You started to neglect your dreams and you started to neglect who you truly are, which is exactly who you are. A person that starts up drama, a person that starts up a mess, a person that starts up shit, a person that starts everything, but then acts like the victim. And now there's nowhere you can hide. No whether you move, no whether try to change a picture, change your name, change your ways, there's no way you can hide from that. You can't hide what you truly are. You can cover it up with some makeup, you can cover it up with some new outfits, you can cover it up with a new style, you can cover it up with my new words, but you can't cover up who you truly are. That's very concerning behavior. And I hope that you find what it is that's really bothering you because you guys are all obsessed with me and you guys are all finding reasons of whatever reasons it is. But now I barely speak on it. I barely mention anything. And I've been doing that for quite a few days now. And it's not changing shit. So I think it's very sad to see somebody throw their whole lives away for me. I think that's so fucking sad to see. Like, it's funny. Oh, bitch, I've been going in for months. And I keep them videos up and I'm gonna post some more up because not that I just took a lot of things down over people want to sit there and act like things happened when it wasn't like that. So after a while, I was like, "Ah, I'm not gonna make everything public. So I would only pick what I wanted. So within those, I'm just gonna try to see again, which is gonna be majority of all of them. I'm gonna slowly put those back up too because I have way more videos. I have way more videos than I have right now. But what I'm trying to say is that for people to take back what they said, for people to sit there and act like that never said that, that makes them look really bad. That makes them look like they're liars. That makes them look like imposters. It makes them look like crooks, you know? And nobody, I hate to say it like that, nobody sides with crooks besides crooks, besides low lives, besides whatever. And all they do is cause fucking mayhem. All they do is destruct. All they do is they don't can't do shit, pretty much. They can't do shit. So that's exactly what ends up happening. Creators of non-shit are gonna create non-shit, you know? But anyways, I'm just trying to explain that it's better to always choose to kill evil with kindness I swear it works all the time. Because look at then, what do they have to say? Like even now with this type of conversation that I just had, I barely mentioned wanna be Habibi Beach. I said it like that. And then the like you see what I'm saying? Like I barely give a fuck because it's like they have no juice. They have no they have no good life. They have nothing to talk about. Like the things that I was talking about was like humiliation, you have fucking nerve, bitch. Like look at you, bitch, too. Like, but then after a while, then I realized like, but I already knew this. I knew they were just hoes. I knew that they had a fucked up life. I knew that they didn't give a fuck about their kids. And that's not talking shit. It's you fucking up on your kids. That's not you talking smack about the kids. It's you fucking up on them. I always knew that. It's always been like this. Everyone speaks about you like this in every family, in every category, in every time. So why am I pointing out the obvious? And bitch, I'm pretty sure when you go to sleep, you know this too. Like you were there doing it to yourself and your kids and your others. Like you knew who you were. You knew you wasn't shit. You knew you was a cheater. You knew you was a hoe. You knew you didn't know how to be a mom. Like you knew all this. So why the fuck am I wasting my time pointing out the obvious? That's when I realized what the fuck. I looked down. Let me stop. That's why I stopped. Not even stopped, if you notice. I'm just slowing it down. Because it's like, bitch, how can I sit there and reason with a woman that never had a career? To all of them. None of them ever had, none of them. Bitch, I hear you over there, stripper. None of them. None of them had a career. What? None of them finished college. Like, what the fuck? None of them have a bunch of fucking, and it's not to throw out there, but that is a little flex. None of them have a bunch of fucking stamps in their passport. None of them. None of them. What? That is to brag about shit. I need to hop on my shit. I only got like two, but still, like, what the fuck? That's something to brag about. That means that you enjoyed the world, you enjoyed people, you enjoyed yourself. That didn't mean that you were just stuck and miserable. Damn. Even I'm thinking about it, bitch. I've been working my 20s off, so then now that I'm in my 30s, I can travel. I can do things. I could take breaks like this. Like right now, people are like, "Ken, you're not gonna travel?" I'm like, sometimes, I like to like I'm comfortable. I'm not in survival mode. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I enjoy my own company. I enjoy myself. So, certain flexes make me good, like my career, me being a good mother, me staying up with my bills, me staying up with my crib, me staying up with my people, me being good to my people. Like, those are good flex. Me being good to my community, me being good to my neighbors, be good to thy neighbor, my neighbors. Like, it's just good flex. That's a good flex. But I would not feel comfortable to be on the camera knowing that I don't have a career. I couldn't be comfortable in being on the camera knowing that I don't have education. I couldn't feel comfortable being on the camera knowing that I don't have my money right. I couldn't be comfortable on the camera knowing that I don't have my love life straight. Meaning it's like you don't even got to be with somebody. Sometimes you could just love yourself. I don't know why people don't know that you can love yourself. It's just a lot of good things within yourself. There's things that you just can't do. Like you can't seem to understand why I don't give a fuck. You don't seem to understand that. You're like, why doesn't she give a fuck? I've done everything. I posted about the bitch. I talked shit about the bitch. I made rumors about the bitch. I teamed up with other bitches with that have a problem with the bitch. Like I've done it all, man. I even called the ops on the bitch. Like, what the fuck, bro? And she gets upset. She gets so fucking upset. Her and her little fucking sister wives, everybody that joins it gets upset that like, don't worry, we're gonna get her. Don't worry. It's like, and it's so sad to watch because it's like, bro, do you all know? Listen here. Do you guys all know when you guys are all moving like that? The only thing that proves to the world is that I got to all you bitches. I got to all you bitches. Y'all bitches didn't get to me. Y'all don't see me going crazy for you bitches. I don't even mention your ugly ass name. Ugly fucking names. You want to talk about my name? My name is unique. I don't mention none of your fucking names. What's ugly about it? Everybody has it. Everybody has that name. It's ugly. Everybody has it. Oh, they try to make you feel special with that name? No. Sorry. Everybody has it. If you want to feel special, be with a special one. The real one, like Drake said in his album. The real one from Dago. He talking about me, bitch. He's like, I heard she was a Dago baby. And I was like, kept Dago baby. Hey, motherfucker said, pretty soon you gonna see it. You gonna see me performing with Drake. Watch. Everything I say will always come true. And that's why you think I'm a bruja. I be trolling. I be saying that, oh, I'm a bruja because I be trolling. Girl, I know deep down, the only reason I'm this powerful is through Allah. I will never be naive. I will never ever take it for other any other way. What? Quit it. What's up, little mama? Hey, y'all. I can't wait for 9 o'clock. We about to see Drake. Drake, Drake said he got an album for me. The wanna be Habibi bitch, the wanna be main bitch, the fucking bitch that's about to get iced out bitch. Like, bitch, there's so many bitches. Drake love me some sugar. Honey, honey. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Bro, you're weird, bro. You're weird, bro. Oh, subhanallah. That is so funny. Oh my god, you guys study me that damn. I never knew you fucking studied me like that. You really said I'm gonna break up with you. Oh my god, you guys study me the fuck out. You already know. Hopefully, you gotta come on, man. The fact that you even try to redeem yourself, you know, you gotta accept defeat when you know it. The fact that you try to redeem yourself, like y'all understand this bitch invested in my channel, right? Like she'll send me $5. She sent it. She technically sent me $10, bitch. Oh, honey, honey. She technically sent me $10, bitch. Oh, you thought you was cute, but just saying technically 10, bitch. Ew. And a lot more where that came from. A whole lot more. You just don't know about it. But this bitch has been investing in me more than you could think. More than you can think. Okay. She's giving whatever my ex-husband is giving her, she's giving it to me. I told you I have that method. I don't know what it is about me. I'm like a pimp. Like I'm a gangster bitch. Whatever your bitches or your niggas give to you, y'all end up giving it to me. And no disrespect, you should. Shit. I don't want you to feel bad for it. I take it back. I don't want you to feel bad for it. Should have never said shit. That's what the fuck I get. I should have never said shit. I should have just been like, do 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 do. What? Oh, thank you, yay! Oh, you're the best. Woohoo! Like I should have milked it. I should have been like, oh, I want to marry you. You want to get married? Yeah. She thinks I'm a guy. She thinks I'm a guy. She thinks she's gonna get married. I should have milked it. Oh fuck. I should have milked that shit. I should have been like, yes, I'm in love with you. I yes. Yes, puppy, yes. Yes. Whole time it's her, freaking bitch. She a little freaking bitch. Wallahi ladim. Allah, he was there. She literally acted like a guy watching me. And she's like, I'll give you money. She gave me money and everything. Uh. Wallahi, true story. Wallahi ladim. What? I should have milked her. She was like, yes. Oh, you're so. You want my real number? Do you want to know where my? Do you want to know everything about me? Here it is. I'm gonna give her the most stupidest shit. I would have just been like, "Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do." Oh yes. Oh my god. I'm gonna tell everybody I'm in love with you. Like, I should have milked that shit. It's cool. It's cool. Next time. Next time you gonna always come up with a new strategy, bitch, and I'm gonna always come up with one better. So. Bitch, I fucking try to fucking spam you, bitch. Spam these fucking lips, bitch. Not talking about the one in my face. Spam my fucking lips, bitch. I don't give a fuck. What? You shouldn't have. What the fuck? You must not understand me. I'm not something you can fucking. I'm not easy. Even when you fight me, it's not easy. Even when you leave me, it's not easy. Even when you think you could play me, it's not easy. Anything, any easy, anything. Nothing's easy, sugar. Oh, let me rephrase that. Even when I leave them, it ain't easy. Oh, 'cause oh my God. Bitch. Yeah, leave me alone, bitch. But we know you can't do that. So that's the shit I'm talking about. What's going on? Shit. Nothing. We're just addressing the elephant in the room. You eerie there. More like a hippopotamus. Big mouth. Ay, Dios mío. You look so happy today. I am happy. I can't wait for the motherfucking. It's because Drake literally made my day. I swear, wallahi. Drake pretty much has been getting some inspiration and he damn near gave me my motherfucking props for it. He even put me in a song. He's like, oh, that's why I know a real one from Dago. He was literally talking about me because I be that Dago baby. Everybody know. And then also because he made. Oh, you guys, it was my baby. She FaceTimed me. She's at the zoo right now. My daughter's at the zoo. Oh. She's at the zoo and she was FaceTiming me with her friend. She's like, "Look, mom, we're eating lunch." And it was like like a big circle. It was like a freaking like the king's circle and she was like the circle of mafias. It was a bunch of different kids. It was like Asians, some like bunch of different kids, mashallah. And they were all around her and she had her hijab, mashallah. My daughter always covers. So she has her hijab. Sometimes she doesn't, sometimes she does. And all the kids had brought their own food and everybody's sharing me. It's like, here, I'm sharing mine. And we're all sharing like a family. It was so cute. And I said, Mia, she's like, I wanted to show you. And all her friends were on the side of the camera, like how I am, like bunch of freaking friends on the side. They're like, hi, Mia's mom. Hi, hi. And I'm just like, oh my God, they're so cute. She's like, I know, mom. She's like, I'm here chilling with my friends. We're all sharing our food like a family. We are gonna go see the butterflies next. And I'm just like, this is amazing. This is amazing, bro. The fuck? My daughter has such beautiful, loving friends. Like all of the friends in her circle. And that table, they were all brought their own food. I think Mia had brought sandwiches. I think we got sandwiches, or were they like they were kind of like I don't know subways. I don't know sandwiches or subways. I don't know what the fuck we brought. But she brought with her, and then the other kids brought their own stuff, and they're all just sharing. They're all just. It looks so cute. I'm so happy. Mia's eating the chicken wing. She's like, "Look, mom, it's G wing," and I'm just laughing. All the kids in the background are just all loving it. I thought that was such a beautiful sight. That's such a beautiful sight. I like to know that my daughter is around loved ones. I like to know that my daughter's around people that love for her. Like you know what I'm saying? And they all are like family. They all have their little trays and they were all just eating. Like, that's something you see a lot in Islam. You see a bunch of people just sharing their food all together with their hands. There's nothing wrong with it, especially if they're like French fries, chicken wings, sandwiches, little, pickups like that. Because some people be like, oh, I don't like that. Well, that's you. We don't all gotta like the same thing. So I think that's so cute. I'm so excited. I said, Mia, you better take all the pictures of the butterflies. She's like, I am, mommy. And she's just texting me right now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You know what I was thinking, you guys? That phone call. I think that phone call was because that was Allah. I think that was Allah. That's Allah saying, me is having a good time. Me is around good people. I think that's Allah's way of saying, I hear you. I got you. Because that was such a beautiful random call. And my daughter loves to always call me. Trust me, that was not because of me calling me, but because of what was on the background. It was a bunch of friends around her. Everyone was sharing their food. Everybody was smiling. Everybody was showing me respect, showing my daughter respect. It was just, it was like a family. And it's something that my daughter did it all on her own. She did it all on her own. Like she made friends all on her own. Like she made those bonds all on her own, all through Allah's mercy. And it makes me feel so good that you'd be surprised. Sometimes people you expect to have a bond with, you expect for them to be doing their job and doing, you know, no. It's always the people you least expect. Just like I least expected that bitch to be invested in my channel. The fuck? What the fuck? Oh hell no, subhanallah. Don't lie, bitch. You sent 10, maybe more, maybe even more, way more than 10. I know that's right. But enough about that nasty shit. Enough about that nasty fucking shit, bruh. I'm sick of it. I don't know what it is. I think it's cringe. I think when somebody's overly obsessed with me to the point where they start studying me and talking like me and moving like me, it gets a little cringe. Like, all right, you sounded cooler when you were your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me say for truly what it is. It sounded better when you were truly that person, whatever person that you were portraying to be, but cool. But this moving around and jumping from picture to name, it just shows that you're intimidated by me. It shows that you upset. It shows that you bothered. It shows that you don't have thick skin. It shows that everything can phase you. It shows that you're weak. It shows that you're very fucking weak for you to keep changing your name. And that goes to you too, fucking wanna be Habibi. Always change your fucking name. I don't know what the fuck is worse. It sounded better when it came out the fucking person's mouth. But to keep switching it up, like, bitch, it's like you're almost trying to distract the world. Like, it's not from me. It's not from me. It's definitely from you. From different fucking faces, bitch. You two face. You this one face. This one face. This one face. Like, bitch, Dios mío. I no, not today, Satan. Fuck no. No. Not today. I'm waiting for that motherfucking drop, bitch. Let that touchdown. It's about to get cold up in this bitch. When it hit midnight, it's gonna be freezing. It's gonna have igloos in this bitch. Subhanallah. And don't forget when you hear him say, they told her she needed more tests. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like when you hear Drake say, she was scared. She was in I needed a shut up. What up? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. When you hear Drake say, "Oh, I needed a real one from Dago," bitch, I'm a preach this till existence because it's the truth. Where do you think he got that idea from? Where do you think he got them ideas from? Where do you think? I can't wait to hear the album. I can't. If this motherfucker don't preach like me, I'm gonna be upset. Cause my all these stupid dumb bitches is preaching like me. Please, please. It's in the air. What's in the air? Sweetness. What's in the air? Tastefulness. What's in the air? Candy. Candy's in the air in your mouth and your brain. Ah! Oh well. Oh, I will lay some of that. He gonna do whatever for me. He talk about me. Bitch, I'm so excited. Welcome to the show. You're my twin. You're my treacherous little twin. You're my treacherous little twin. Welcome to the show, everyone. No one. Nobody do it. Nobody can do it better than this bitch. Oh yeah. Hey. It's like my bitches are fighting for my ex's fucking spot. They're like, who can be it better? Who can stalk it better? Who can do it better? Come here. I got something to tell you. Ah. Hey, you're my twin. You're my treacherous little twin. You're my twin. My treacherous little twin. I feel like we gotta go take our vitamins and that pill. And our pill, our vitamins and our shot. That didn't even sound cute together. No. Oh no. No, not no. I don't like an unresponsible motherfucker. That's what I don't like. Ugh. I don't give a fuck. If you unresponsible, guess what? Everything about you's gonna be irresponsible. Oh hell no. Run, run. Give me the ooh. I thought the gusha they used to use is important, but it's not. I think I get my most best results is with my hands. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, Sugars and Sweets. I'm gonna start doing my makeup. I'm about to go hang out with the homegirl. I'm about to hang out with the homegirl tomorrow too. Yeah, because I got life, you know? Sorry if that makes you jealous that I got a life. Sorry if you get jealous because I got friends. Sorry if you get jealous because I got family. Sorry if you get jealous because I got a house and I can do whatever the fuck I want with my house. Like, I apologize, shit. If me existing upsets you, shit. And I sometimes do gotta apologize because I'm a big being. I'm a big human being. I'm a big, big deal. And it can intimidate motherfuckers. I can understand that. I can understand that. So for that, I'm gonna let it be. Just because I know it could be a little tempting, it could be a little intimidating, it could be a little like too much. You know, I do give that off. You know, I'm a little too much to handle, too much to talk about, too much to love, too much for you. But that's what makes it so interesting, ain't it? Rather you do it for me than for any stupid other bitch. Ooh, damn, that sounded like I was just doing a cover right there, huh? That sounds cute. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's go, fam. Girl on my dick. I don't even got one, bitch. That's crazy work. Filling her, filling her own head up, bitch. Nobody can do it better than you. Bitch, no one can do it better than you. Heck, I know I love myself. There's no way you could top me for sure. But sometimes, bitch, ain't nobody give me big headed than you. Like, why am I in your mood, in your head, bitch? Everything you do has to do with me. The way you speak, the way you move, every time you diddle your fingers, bitch, that's mine too, twos. Like, what? Got it all locked. Every time she think about my door, she's thinking about who's gonna be like knock knock, bitch, not you. That's the fucking fact of what I gotta preach, bitch. You'll never do it. You, it's always gonna be some dirty move, bitch. It don't matter, cause I'ma fucking clean it up for you, cause I'm the batter, the baddest. Bitch, I know how to clean. If you need some tips, let me know. Talk about I want to clean your house. Bitch, I already said that. You can't say that, bitch. One thing about Candy, just because you say it after me, bitch, it don't make it's you're just preaching what I'm saying. That's why I think it's so funny that you go on your channels, you come here, watch me, study me, then go preach about some shit because you have no content, you have no flavor, your poochie don't hit. So you come over here, try to get some something and run with it, right? But you don't realize it that when you do it, it doesn't have value like it has with me because you're running and doing something that I can only do. When you do it, it's just cringe. You're just doing something that ain't that Candy? Which Candy said? Hey, wait, isn't that what Candy did? Wait, wasn't that what the fuck Candy was preaching? It makes it come off like you're my number one fan, sugar. It don't come off like it came out your own your brain because you was never talking like that. And that's why y'all had to take everything back because y'all don't want people to figure you all out. But you can't hide that you my number one bitch. Ooh. But I've been told you I don't want to be with you no more. Then you went and got in your feelings. Then you started throwing a tantrum. And then everybody, she embarrassed herself thinking me. Bitch, I love the attention. It's like I don't need no validation. That shit follow me. Hit that follow, like, and subscribe me. Ooh, I can't wait for that motherfucking drop the fucking album. Drop the album. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do Iceman, then I'm gonna do the Habibti, and then I'm gonna do the main course. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my god! I know somebody with an A cup and a B cup ain't saying shit. I know a bitch with an A cup and a B cup ain't saying shit. Bitch, them is little. What is that? Little chubby, little a little pimple, bitch. What is that? No shade to my bitches. Bitch, my cat got bigger ones. Bitch, what? You Somali. You can't even spell Somali right. Subhanallah. Oh, Dios mío. Fuck. Look how shiny my hair is. Even the tips. So shiny. Trying to gossip, trying to act like you ain't saying my name. Say my name. Yeah, I'm the one that you think about in the morning, afternoon, all the way to nighttime. When you put your little stuff of babies to sleep, it's on me. Talk about me, it's like, damn, bitch, what you gonna do for the next few years? Are you gonna still keep up doing me? Yes, and I'ma sit to having my best life. Maybe even a push baby out. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens with my future, but bitch, you gon' keep on stalking me for years, and it's okay, cause I already know that you got time to do it, to waste it. Hey, ha ha. Aha! He said you posted shit on the gram, you moving backwards. Ooh, let's play back, cause you think I didn't. No, no, no. This one is gonna be for you, bitch. You can have something. Ooh. I'm telling you, everybody sees that as a buster move. Hey. Boo, boo. You make me wanna. Ooh, damn, girl. That's damn, girl. Even the rappers out here. Like, if you would, what? And the fact that I didn't even know, you have to make me know. That's like exhausting, bitch. You can't force me to fuck with you. You can't force me to fuck with you. Quit forcing me to fuck with you. Fucking. Ugh. It's nice. I've been down. I've been down and down my way. Get the pains, struggle, I've been to stay. The hills they're calling. I'll be miles away. Uh, been thinking about you, dreaming about you, living about you, baby. I'm talking like you. It's crazy. Why you talking like me? I got my little minions. Damn, my whole fan club, bitch. I ain't even try. I'm not. It's not even disrespectful at this point. Anyways, I'm about to do some makeup. Yeah, I need some makeup because I need to do my face. Well, I don't know about my face. I think I should just do mascara because my face looks really good today. Yeah. You better fucking love me, bitch. Ooh. I love Chinese stuff. Like I love Chinese stuff. I fucking love it. Look at this. This is so cute. Like the setting. It's so cute. So I'm gonna try this for my eyes. Got this MAC primer, but I don't think I'm gonna use it. This is like I don't know what the fuck this is. It's kind of like tanning glitter. I don't know. You see?
She gonna take it up the like a bench with a twist. I mean, snitch to the twist. Stack a broken on the wrist. See? I let them cheese this bitch. I drink water and Chris. That's for what they get Chris. They can't do shit with this. They're my kids at a fake school. We ain't, we. I don't know. I think it's a little too dark. And then I was gonna use this for my. Look at that. So pink. So cute. I love when I have color in my face. You see how white I am? Look how white I am. Yes, bitch, I'll take this over this side any day. Look how white I am. I have no makeup under here. This is my skin. That's my skin. I'm just putting blush because I have no fucking color. It's not even red right here. You see? I have no color in my face. Fucking envy people that are so colorful. Oof. Beautiful creatures, beautiful creations from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The more color, the more I like you. Just for y'all to know. If you got more color on you, ooh, girl or guy. I don't go swing with girls, but girls are beautiful with more color. Oh, I love me a colorful woman. Ooh, beautiful. And this comes from a light-skinned woman. I don't know why people make light-skinned women the most fierce. Like, fuck that shit. Color people are so beautiful. Beautiful color. Look at this. Look at how my colors gave me. Hell no. I love color. I'm always love color. Look at that. Trained my whole, changed my whole face. The color. Look at that. So pretty. Now it looks like I have a sunburn. Okay. Okay, then. Fuck no. Y'all be every nigga's but fucking doormat. Fuck out of here. And then you guys want to make me feel bad for not being a nigga's doormat? Fuck out of here. Hell no. He played you bitches. I can never let a motherfucker play me. You bitches will let a motherfucker play y'all. Fuck that. You let a motherfucker make you pity him. What the fuck? Got motherfuckers. You be feeling bad for motherfuckers that did you dirty? Bitch, you retarded. Bitch, you kissing ass to every bitch that motherfucker did you dirty with? You a ass licker. You a ass licker. Every bitch he played you with, you gonna kiss their ass. This nigga played you so bad and you talking good about him? Not even good about him. You don't talk good about him at all. But what I meant to say is like you try to make him sound like he has good bitches. What? That's the only thing good you try to say about him. You make him sound like you love his bitches. That's weird. Why you talk about his bitches like you in love with them? That's weird. That's weird. You guys are wearing the same fucking clothes the same day. Fucking weirdos. Y'all weird. Y'all take each other's personalities. Don't be taking my personality, bitch. It looks horrible on you. It just doesn't suit you. You don't speak that way. Like, how does a hoe that sounds so stupid try to sound so funny and so educated? It doesn't even suit you. It looks weird. It looks like, where did you get this from? And then when they come to my channel and they see how I talk, oh, this is where she got it from. The person she's stalking so goddamn much. Fucking stalker. The fuck do you want to eat my pussy? Bitch, no. Bitch wants to eat my pussy so bad. No, bitch, no. Damn. I don't want you to eat me. Damn. She want to eat my cookie and shit. Ugh, no. That shit must be mad comfortable. It fucking is. Hi, hello, my dear. How are you, sweetie? Alhamdulillah, I'm doing good. I got double D's. Beautiful face, beautiful skin, beautiful nana, beautiful life, beautiful people. I'd be so depressed if I was ugly. I would be so depressed if my body was falling apart. I'd be so depressed if my life was falling apart. Thank God I never experienced those things to be depressed. Inshallah. Oof. The fuck, nigga? That's a weird behavior. But then again, the bitches are even weirder. Ay, Dios mío. The bitches are even weirder. Don't be so surprised, bitch, when it happens because, you know, it can convince you to be the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. That nigga crazy. Y'all better take the attention to somebody else when that shit shows up. Quit making this all about me. Like the nigga said, he can have up to 6, 7, 8 baby mamas if he wanted to. I just hate that I'm involved in this stupid ass clown circus. Can you believe everybody chose to be his baby mama? That's crazy. That was a choice. That nigga tricked me. That motherfucker tricked me. How do you choose to be? Oh, that's crazy. All the guys I ever talked to after my ex husband were guys with no kids.
With guys with no kids, may Allah take my soul. With guys with no kids, they were always like that step kid kind of father type guy. You know, I love that about myself. I love that every guy I got with was like the stepfather of my daughter, but never had kids. You know, they took care of my daughter. All the step guys that I mean step guys, stepfathers that there was only a few. There's only two. All the stepfathers that played for my daughter, those two individuals, they did a great job too. A great fucking job. They helped me in a way where, sometimes a kid does need their father, you know? And at the time, I wasn't really doing good with my ex-husband, so it's perfect. It was like my daughter never missed a day in her life without a father. I hate to say it like that, but the times where I wasn't speaking to my ex-husband, those were the times where I was with another guy. And out of respect, I know that's crazy. I should have balanced it out, but given the circumstances, I'm just like that. I don't play that setup weirdo vibration. Like if I'm fucking with you, it's only polite that I just do things that I think is gonna work out, you know? So I kind of just stopped talking to my ex-husband over these guys and over these two guys that I chose. And they were just like me as stepfathers and they were great. Get what I'm saying? Like they were great. Heck, if anything, they were like Mia's like mentor to how she is now. Like one of the, Mia's stepfathers taught her how to swim, taught her how to do workouts and how to do laps and squats and just to work out, you know? And he rather do that than to try to talk shit to her or try to discipline her rude or try to put his hands or whatever. Because we don't believe in putting hands on children. No, no, no. We don't believe in that. So I raised my daughter without I know everyone's different. I just come from a household that I seen that a lot and that doesn't change shit. Like putting hands on kids doesn't change anything. It just makes them depressed, you know? And then they think that when they get older, when they get their hands somebody puts their hands on them, they're gonna think that's love. So that's another reason why I don't put my hands on my daughter. Anyways, so her stepfathers, they were the same way, you know, because other people are not. Her stepfathers, those two individuals, they were the same way. They would like say, "Hey, you know what, Mia? Did you pray, Fajid? Okay, oh, did you help your mom today? Oh no, don't talk to your mom like that." Like they were fathers. They were fucking fathers, but like don't talk to your mom like that. Oh, okay. Did you do your homework? Did you do your chores? Okay, here's some allowance. They would treat my daughter like that. Like and they weren't too close where it's kind of weird, you know? Like and not that it's gonna be weird. I hate to say it like that, but you always gotta be careful, okay? But they would always keep a little distance, like I can't be alone with her. I can't be too close to her. It was just those moments that she was around with her mom, like those moments, like it, but they made them count. They made them count. Like I'm here for you, Mia, right? You can always count on me when you need anything. No, right, Mia? Like they always made her feel like I'm here for whatever you need. You know. And she did remember, like every time there was times where I would kind of be so busy, and she'd be like, "Hey, mom, if you want, like, I'll just have one of send me some money." And I'd be like, "Oh, yeah." And she'd be like, "Yeah." And then, they'll send her some money. And this is the time we were together, right? And I'd be like, "Oh, they're so sweet." Like they always looked out for her. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my exes like raised her, him and his family raised her for like a good month, because I was getting my surgery. It wasn't just because I was bored, I needed a break, fuck them. No. It was because I had got my surgery. It was my first surgery. So he helped me out a lot in that month. But oh my God, it was so bad because I didn't know how to deal with that because I've never been away from Mia for longer than a month. Never, never my entire life. There was only one time, and within that one time, I kind of was like, I didn't know what to do. Luckily she was a little younger, so she was more having fun with the kids and his family and everybody, But me, I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, damn, like this is uncomfort. I don't know how women like to like just go weeks, months. I don't know what the fuck. That was all new to me. I'd cry every night. That's not something I want to share, but I cried every night. I cried every fucking night my daughter wasn't with me. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck? But then by the last 4 week before she was gonna come home, I felt better because I knew she was coming home. And two, because I knew like she's a person that I can't get away from. There's certain kids or some people or some bitches, certain people you just can't you can live without, you don't give a fuck about, you don't care. Well, she is an individual that I can't live without. Like I cannot live without Mia. I just can't. I don't know who can, who can't, who gives a fuck, but I can't. and certain individuals in my life can't either. So yeah, that's what ended up happening. They were always there for her. They're always there for her. They to help me discipline her in a very respectful manner. Instead of him yelling at her or calling her names, he'd be like, "Hey, go run a lap." What do you mean? No, no, no. That's not how you talk to me or your mother. Go run a lap. And she'd be like, "Oh," and at that point, he there. They, what can I say that is disrespectful to say no? After the fact that my daughter did do something wrong, after the fact that my daughter did do something in a way, and I just felt like for a man to step in, it takes balls because I always come in between. I'd be like, "Yo, chill, like that's still my kid," and they're so balanced with me. They're like, "Look, Candy, I already know you're gonna come after me because I'm over here trying to help you, but you gotta understand, she's always gonna do this because you're her mother. She needs a man, like a father in her life. So for me, just to give that little 2 cents and be like, hey, listen to your mom, or go run and do a lap, go do some sit-ups, go do some squats, go do whatever you need to do and let it out." He was smart. That was a smart motherfucker. That nigga was smart. I'm never gonna forget Jamal. That nigga was smart. He like instead of using like what's the word I'm looking for? Instead of you, I can't believe I said his name. I said his name, huh? Damn, that's crazy. Instead of using what other people use, he used his brain. He's like, you know what, fuck that. And he helped my daughter swim. Him and his family took care of her. It was just like he was there for her. He was there for her in a way where I thought I could be there for her. But I guess you guys, this is gonna sound crazy, but it takes two parents to raise a kid. It does. It takes a mother and a father. I don't care if a fucking independent woman like me talks like I even me, I'm correcting myself and saying that even me being a like such a badass mom and doing it all by myself, and I'm not asking for help and not wanting no help, I'm gonna tell you right now, it takes a real ass man to be like, I'm gonna not enforce it on you, but you need this. You need this. Even though you're not gonna ask me, even though you're not gonna tell me, you need this. And I think it takes a skilled man to do it in a way where it's not neglecting, it's not hurting her feelings. It's almost like he knew what she needed, and he's called it out. That's what I called that. That's why Mia's doing such a great job because of his way of knowing. He's like, you know what, Mia? She has a lot of talent. She has a lot of energy, a lot of feelings inside of her that she has not released. She hasn't expressed. She hasn't shared with others. And I know for a fact she's willing to, but we just got to give her that okay. I don't know, you did a great job teaching her to keep things to herself and not let anybody near and touch her. Like, you did a great job with that. Now we need to teach her how to talk, how to express herself, how to know that she has us. And I'm like, dang, this is smart, man. And then he would be like, you know what? Let's go ahead and seeing what we know what Mia needs. For example, we noticed that Mia had a lot of energy. Mia had a lot of energy. There's nothing wrong with her. She has no disabilities. There's no bad soul about her. She's still a good kid. It's just she had a lot of energy, like her mom, just like her mom. So he called it out. He's like, you know what? So instead, you know how you put her in timeout and you put her in her room or you let her sit in the corner or all that. Instead of doing that and taking all her electronics, he told me this. He's like, why don't you start telling her to do something productive? Tell her to clean up something. Tell her to run a lap because she has a lot of energy and it's going to keep storing and storing. Then she's going to go crazy. She's like, I have so much energy. I have so much thoughts. What do I put my mind to? And that's when she starts that mischief shit because she has so much potential. I can't believe like I'm now admitting to this, but it took me years to admit to this, but he was right. And I started realizing that, you know what, let me start putting her potential. So I started putting her potential. I was like, you know what, Mia, let's start working out. Mia start working out. Her body's really fit. Like Mia, she doesn't show her body, but she has a nice figure because she works out. Mia's not all about being thin and skinny and just being bony. Mia's about her mom, like her mom. She's about muscle. She's about strength. She's about abilities. Okay. So when he put that idea in my head, I was like, you're absolutely right. So that's what I did. I said, you know what, Mia, I'm gonna need you, instead of your phones and stuff, I would take the phones and I'd be like, you know what, Mia, let's go to the park. We're gonna do a walk around. And she'd be like, oh, and she'd be like, fine. But now because I kept it routine, whether we're not together or not, I kept it alive. She has become so much stronger. Now Mia is a very strong woman, young lady. She has strength. Like she almost like she works out. She carries heavy things like no other kid her age could do because of her stepfathers. Two, she also knows that she can't let nothing get to her. Nothing gets to her. Nothing. You could sit there and do the most horriblest thing to her or try to mock her for it. But just like her mom, she'll have a grin. She'll be like, "Oh, okay." Like nothing gets to her. Nothing, because we showed her a way to express her emotions, and we showed her a way how to express herself without exposing herself. Because everybody has sins, everybody has fucking secrets or whatever, right? But to do it in a way where she feels comfortable. So what did we do? We taught her how to not let anything get to her. I was like, there's gonna be people that are gonna always hang out with you just for secrets. People hang out with you to hate on you. People to hang out with you to wish they had your life. People to hang out with you just to make you miserable. And I taught Mia and everyone in my circle, and that's not just from men. This was my family, my friends, my sisters. We all pitched in raising Mia to make her prepare her for the life that's out here. Okay. So now Mia knows whenever I'm upset, I'm just gonna take a walk. Whenever I'm upset, I'm just gonna take a drive. Whenever I'm upset, I'm just gonna talk to Allah. She learned that from me. I'm not trying to take all that from Glory, but she learned that from me. I tell her, despite her fathers and stepfathers and everybody that tell her, I say, go talk to Allah before you even run it with nobody, anybody. So Mia goes, especially when she feels like life ain't fair, things ain't going well, or just unexpected things, or just because she's happy. Even when she's happy, bro, Mia does wudu and she starts to pray. When Mia sees that things are not unfair and being things are being lied and twisted, she prays. She prays, or she'll started a new hobby. She doesn't get let it get to her. Like you could tell, nothing gets to her. Nothing gets just like me. Nothing gets to me and it irritates you. It's worse with Mia because at least with me, I sit there and I throw shots because I'm a fighter, bitch. I'll knock you the fuck out. But Mia, she's more like, you gotta beg me to fight you. Mia's different. She's like, beg me to fight you. Beg me. Oh, I'm not pussy, but beg me to fight you. Like Mia doesn't see any worth of anything. She doesn't let a grown ass woman get to her. She don't let no kids get to her. She don't let no nigga get to her. Meaning like whether it's a cousin, uncle, father, anybody. She don't let nothing get to her. That's a strong woman right there. And I'm so grateful for all the people that helped me raise Mia, for the people that were there for Mia in those not short period of times, but in those period of times, like whether we speak or not, I just want to do a shout out. Like I want to appreciate to every single soul that whether they're in Mia's life or not, I just want to sit there and thank everyone because you guys helped me create such a powerful being. And I could sit there and brag about doing it on my own because majority of it could have been on my own, but I'll be lying if I said that majority of the people that did give me some ideas or give me some help, I'd be lying if I said it didn't help. It did. It changed her completely. And I hope, inshallah, Allah makes it easy for you and your family. Inshallah, to all the people that ever looked out for me and Mia. And this just goes to my Somali homegirls. Like anybody out there that ever wished good for Mia, always looked out for Mia, always helped me with Mia. May Allah reward you double, inshallah. May Allah reward you double. I mean, because you helped me create such a beautiful soul. And I'm so grateful because, you know, not everybody has that. Not everybody has that privilege. So I'm very grateful. A lot of things that was taught with Mia was to control her emotions, to control her actions, and most importantly, to control her mouth. And it seems like she's doing a great job. I've never seen Mia get out of character. I never seen Mia go out her way. I never seen Mia go and do what majority of kids her age or kids older than her would do. I see Mia always trying to fight to redeem herself, always trying to fight the urge, always trying to fight off them demons. And I'm so grateful because she reminds me so much of me, but better, in a better version because I had some fucked up shit happen that I just don't talk about. But with Mia, there's no way I'm gonna let there and sit there and lie and say that Mia had a fucked up life. Not as long as I live. Mia will never have a fucked up life. Whether you wish it, whether you beg for it, whether you try to manifest it, it will never happen while I'm alive or when I'm not. My spirit is so strong, I will protect her even after death. And that's a promise. So try it. Try fucking with my kid. You'll find out real soon. There's something about Mia, just like her mama, that everybody is gonna be addicted. Everybody's gonna go out their way. Everybody wants a taste of it. Everybody wants a piece of it. It's always gonna be Mia. Never forget that shit. Even if you think you did, bitch. Take a look around. Nobody knows nobody's exist until Mia starts showing up. Nobody knows. Until this day, nobody even cares. Are they talking about Mia? Are they talking about Mia? Are they talking about Candy? It's never, are they talking about y'all? It's never y'all. Nobody gives a fuck. It's never y'all. It's about, what do they say about Candy? What do they say about Candy? What do they say about Mia? What do they say about Mia? They don't give a fuck about the fuck they say about y'all. I don't know what gives you guys that whole fucking idea. What gives you the idea that this is even about y'all? This isn't even about y'all. Don't flatter yourselves. Like your name can make ring bells. Like you and your bitch can ring bells. Like you and your kids with whatever bitch could ring bells. Not like me and Mia. You want to bet? Take a look around. Nobody's kids and nobody is more mentioned than me and Mia. Nobody. And that could be a good thing and a bad thing, but I don't give a fuck. It ain't your thing. It's ours. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm fucking loving it. Like McDonald's. I'm loving it. Ay, Dios mío. So yeah, thank you to all the real ones that helped me raise Mia, like for real. Like I know I don't say this enough because I like to raise my daughter on my own. I'm very selfish with Mia. That's why I never give out props. I never give out shout outs. I never give anybody that glorify moment. But my mom's helped me, my sisters helped me, my ex-husband helped me, her ex stepfathers helped me, you know, my friends helped me, you know, the community helped me, the neighbors helped me, like everyone has always helped me. I didn't get a daycare though, so I it was all through me though and my loved ones, but I didn't get Mia in a daycare till she was 9. So from 0 bitch to 9, it's been me and whoever could have helped me along the way, not with them taking care of them, but like helped me along the way. Can you believe that? 0 to 9, bitch. No, no, ho. No, ho. I'm going to say it again. 0 to 9 years old. When Mia was officially 9 years old, I have it on documents. When Mia was officially 9 years old is when I got her in daycare. Officially 9 years old. So that means throughout all those fucking years, it was just me and my village. So you can miss me with that shit about, oh, what the fuck are you talking about? Why do you think my daughter's overly obsessed with me? You think you're the only one obsessed with me? So is my daughter. My daughter can't sleep without me. She's the reason why you guys really want to know the truth. The reason I haven't moved on, the reason I haven't got a nigga, the reason I haven't want to get to marriage is because I feel like I want to take advantage of my daughter. I think once my daughter turns 15, I think once my daughter turns like to a good age where I feel like she doesn't need my attention as much because she's starting her own life, that's when I'm gonna start taking my life seriously. So if you really want to know the truth, bitch, the reason I'm not trying to take dating and taking niggas seriously is because I'm too busy trying to get all of the time that I have with my daughter before she grows up and starts her own life. And that's how I've always been. That's why a lot of people think it's crazy that I don't travel, I don't date, I don't fuck, I don't go out because baby, I'm too busy trying to explore my daughter. My daughter is something that I've never seen before. All you bitches I've seen before, all you niggas I've seen before. I've seen clubs here and there. There's nothing special. Like everything I see that you're trying to convince me is special is not special to Mia. So if it upsets you that I like to spend my time waiting for my daughter to come home, with spending time with my daughter, and I get it. There's times where I do spend time with my friends and family, and I do spend times in doing grown up things. But that doesn't mean every second of the day I'm not thinking about my daughter. I would never leave her for another state. I would never leave her for weeks ahead. I would never leave her with somebody else for days or for hours. I love my daughter. I love her to death. I hopefully, inshallah, me and her will be laid together. I love her. That's who I want to spend the rest of my life with. If you want to know who my favorite secret admirer, who I want to spend the rest, it's my daughter. It's my daughter, bitch. Quit trying to fucking see who's gonna fuck me, who's gonna be with me. It's my daughter. As soon as my daughter gets to an age where I'm like, okay, she doesn't need too much attention, that's when I'm gonna start dating, bitch. That's when I'm gonna start fucking in my money. That's when I'm gonna start doing all that shit. I can go months without it. I don't need dick like you bitches. I do not need it. I am celibate. I haven't had sex since the year started. I'm cool with it. Go ahead and rub it in my face. I'm cool with it, bitch. But you still thinking I'm fucking with that nigga. It's crazy. When I'm literally telling you I'm a fucking celibate woman, that tells me even worse about you. That a nigga can be in love with my soul, my body, and my name and who I am without even touching me. That speaks volumes, bitch. Majority of these niggas that invest and fuck with you is because you're giving up the cookie. I got all these bitches and niggas in their feelings and they're not even fucking me. Who's really powerful, bitch? Who's really about it, bitch? What the fuck? You think it insults me? You sound like fucking high school kids that tell me, Candy, you're still a virgin. So what, bitch? But you're looking like a mockery in Facebook. I mean, and Facebook and MySpace and throughout the world, bitch. The fuck, a nigga sitting there bragging about how he passed you to him and him and him and him and him and him. Everybody bragging about it. They're not looking at you like they're hungry. They're looking at you like, hurry up and bust this nut, bitch, so I can go back to my bitch. You're not forever. You're just for a nut. The fuck? So like I said, I'm very grateful. I don't know how I got to this conversation later, but I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for the team that I had to help me raise Mia because who knows what she would have been. Who knows what shit would have led to, you know? Because if it wasn't Mia's strong will and saying, nah, I'm not losing my virginity. Nah, I'm not doing drugs. Nah, I'm not doing that too. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not sending that, dude. Like, it takes a strong fucking woman. It takes a strong mind. Even though she can't help how these fuck niggas are, fuck bitches are, fuck people are, she's always gonna know what's better for her. And I'm glad that when I'm not around, and that scares me, y'all. I'm glad that when I'm not around, whether she in school, whether she hanging with her friends, whether she in field trips, whether she's hanging out with her family, whether she's not around me at the time. Not forever, bitch, just for the time being. I know that I can confide in her. I can confide that she could do the right thing. Whether she can fuck up like all everybody else does, it is not as bad as your fuck up. It's not as bad as your shit. Because I can take her to get tested right now. My daughter's never done drugs. I can get her tested right now, and my daughter's never. She's still a virgin. But there is some bad apples. There is some bad people that wish the worst on my daughter, and that can persuade her to do stupid things. But I'm so grateful. It is not as worse as you guys think. Alhamdulillah. And thank God to all the people that was with me throughout all this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't just have one person helping me with Mia. It's thousands. It used to be back in the day. I bet that's something I used to tell everybody. Oh, she has nobody. It's just her and Mia. She has nobody. Nobody, bitch. Not no more. I have a whole fucking village. I have a whole team. So you can stop with this. Oh, she has nobody. She comes from nothing. Bitch, suck my dick if I have one. Psych. Maybe it was back then, but alhamdulillah, Allah made me a family, bitch. While your real family don't even give a fuck about you. Just saying. Just saying. So what is this gonna be about? Me and Mia for the rest of your lives. I don't care if you got more kids. I don't care if you got more bitches. I don't care if you got more money. I don't care about nothing else about, right? For the rest of all y'all miserable lives, you will always be thinking about me and Mia. That's a flex. That's a flex. Yeah, and I know it took me a while. I'm pretty sure all the people that were like Mia's fathers and grandpas and all their uncles and real blood too, real uncles. Mia has real uncles too, my brothers and my uncles. Mia has a lot of people. Don't get it fucked up. I don't know why I don't talk about this enough. I don't know why I don't share this enough. I don't know why I don't share pictures enough. But Mia has people, and I don't want her to get treated like I did when they think that she doesn't. I won't let her go through that. I'm gonna always remind her, you know you got me, right? You know you got your grandpa, right? You know you got your grandma, right? You know you got your uncles and tias. I'm gonna always remind her. You're not alone. You know that, right? I will always remind her. And you can hate me for that. You will hate me for that. Because you want me her to be just like me, but she actually gonna be better. She's gonna have way more than you could ever have. Let's see if this works. This looks like a browser. I looked at it and I was like, oh, is this a browser? Maybe this is a browser. It looks like it's working. It's a Luceret highlighter. Okay. Well, it's kind of like brownish, so it kind of gives it that nice little tan look. Oh, yes. I'm so glad I can barely do anything and it looks so good. I barely do anything, bitch. Barely do anything, and you got your fucking panties in a twist. My name is When you spell mommy, don't spell it like that. That's very concerning. I know you're one of my great fans and you're one of my subscribers, but I don't like the way you spell mommy. The next time you spell mommy like that, I'm gonna block you. And I don't like to block people because I feel bad. They don't ever get to see me until they make a fake one. So the next time you call me mommy like that with the MOMMY, I'm gonna block you. Because that's nasty. I'm not your mommy. And mommy is spelled MAMI, like say mommy, like mamacita. That's different. If you're trying to say it like that, but you're spelling it like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's nasty. Don't spell it like that. I don't like that. That's uncomfortable to read. Off a grown ass man's profile. It's uncomfortable to read. Yeah, but there's some women that never had a man to raise their kids at all or help them, or a family, or friends. And don't get me wrong, bitch, I used to be like you. But then alhamdulillah, Allah sent me as family. Alhamdulillah, Allah sent me good people. Alhamdulillah. And don't get me wrong, Mia has her father. Don't get me wrong. And Mia has a good bond with her father. I make sure of it. Before he even thinks for a second. I don't want him thinking some crazy shit. No, Mia has a perfect relationship with her father. Perfect. When I say perfect, it's between them. That's what makes it perfect. It's between them. What the fuck? The reason I'm not trying to get involved between their relationship is only because um I'm confident. I'm confident that my daughter doesn't need me holding her by the hand when she's chilling with her dad. I'm confident when my daughter's on the phone with her that I don't need to be around listening to them. She can handle it on her own. I'm confident in my daughter. Usually I wasn't. Usually I thought people were going to brainwash her, make her feel no. But now I'm confident. I know my daughter. She loves. I know how she thinks. I know my daughter. So that's why I'm kind of like, let him do. And then it's not like I can't get a hold of him and he can't get a hold of me. So when it comes to them, I think that they should start making it about them. You know? Just per se. Okay, so Mr. Sabroso, you're blocked, my nigga. Bye. Hope you enjoyed the show for all these months, but that's about it. He's like, no, I was a fucking op. I know, bro. I know. Um, yeah, but what does my face look like? A little. As long as it added color, because it had no fucking color before. Oh, it had no color. Now it has color. You see? I just want my face to have color. Shit, it's so pale. It looks like a fucking dead corpse. I don't know why white girls like. There's some, not, no offense. I'm not trying to talk shit about people's culture or people's identity, but I've been seeing a lot of Asians and people from that genera. They get like creams that make their skin whiter, and they almost look like geishas, but they're doing too much and it makes themselves look super white. And then I know a lot of Somali girls that bleach because they want to look super white. They bleach. I don't know what's wrong like with the world. I don't know what made the world think that being light skin is a flex. No, it's not. You end up fucking up your skin. You end up looking like a white ghost, all because you think white is royal. White is not royal. Black is. That's why the pyramids and those people that were in the pyramids and they broke their nose, they were black. They were never white. They had big nose like mine. Maybe even like this, but they had big nose like mine. They were never white. And I'm so glad that if it wasn't for this nose, I would have been amongst the people that look super like white people. You could tell I'm mixed because of my nose. And I'm so glad that people point that out. Yes. Thank God. Because I would hate for people to think I'm just pure white. No offense to the white community either, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I love me some chocolate. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. But anyways, we're gonna go on commercial break. I need to get on the phone real quick with somebody, but yeah, because we're taking care of some business, and I'll keep you updated. Commercial break. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. What does my face look? Does it look better? Should I add a little bit more pink? I feel like I should add a little more pink over here. Hold on, let me see. Crack on. I just feel like a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a tiny beats. Yeah, go hang out with your homegirls. I don't know if you have real homegirls or just robot homegirls or, internet homegirls, but go hang out with some people. You feel a lot better. And I'm definitely not taking advice from bitches that don't have friends. What the fuck? Bitch, you ain't got no friends? Bitch, like the whole world hates you that much? Oh, I wasn't born here. Bitch, make friends then. Shit, I don't give a fuck. And that's another thing too. Like I flex a lot with my friends because I know my friends since the kindergarten. I flex a lot, bitch. I don't give a fuck. That's something to flex. Or they know me since I was 5 or 3. I flex with that. But even so, bitch, you don't have to think that's intimidating just because I have a friendship longer than your fucking relationships and all put together. How about you just kind of like make some new friends? That's what I think you bitches need. Some of y'all just need some friends. Some of y'all need some therapy, to be honest. But hey, we can start with some friends. Hopefully that will help you before a therapist. Before they diagnose you with some more fucking pills and then to put you in the loony house. But try hanging out with some new or aren't y'all Muslims supposedly? Go hang out with some Muslims. Go hang out with Allah. Go hang out in Allah's house. Like go do something. But by you just proving your whole life, just proving yourself to me every single time I'm gonna get a better house because she's talking shit about my motherfucking toilet or my motherfucking tub. I'm gonna get a better car because she's talking shit about the motherfucking Teslas. Oh, I'm gonna get a better bitch or a better nigga. Just do you. Fuck what I say, bitch. Why does it even bother you? Just like what you do don't bother me, right? Then you should try taking that advice. You taking everything. You're taking my words. You're taking my hand gestures. You're taking my backgrounds. You're trying to take everything, bitch. You might as well, but these hands. You might as well go ahead and take some advice. Go seek some help, bitch. That's what she does, and she does this a lot. She'll go. And what does she do? Like, sakate ese demonio to the fucking wanna be habibi. Take out that fucking demon. Spit the demon out. Every time you hear her, whether she's sick or not sick, like she's coughing up lies, bitch. She's coughing up bullshit. Fuck, bitch. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's go. So, what do you guys think? Is it cute? It's cute, right? And then I'm just gonna put some mascara. Hit that like and subscribe. Look at my eyelashes. This is hair. It just goes up like that. Oh, we were playing. Oh wow, we've been putting this shit on mute the whole time. The whole time, motherfucker, the whole time. Bye, motherfucker. Dios mío. Anyways, yeah. There. So now I have, and then I'm gonna just put some jeans and a t-shirt. I think, or maybe a clip. Maybe I should do a clip. Bitch. Worried about a bitch that never graduated. A bitch that never graduated. A bitch that never graduated college. A bitch that never had a career steady job for more than 3 years. A bitch that doesn't even have the home titles to any of her homes, but acts like a homeowner. But I promise you, we're never going to see the sold sign, and we're never going to see somebody living in her apartment that she can prove. Whatever the fuck that is, that look like an apartment. This ought to be interesting. That's one thing you can't lie. Now everybody's gonna be waiting for her to say that sold sign. Everybody's gonna be waiting for her to have somebody move in there. And why she gonna move in her own people just to be like, oh, this is yeah, right. We'll get to the bottom of it. You have to take this spot. Why? So that it can look like I rented it to you. But I'm just gonna have you move in here. But nobody wants to live here but you. People don't think their lies through. And same goes with the wannabe Habibi too. Like people don't think their lies through. Like, bitch, we know that's the same nigga. The same nigga you was talking shit about is the same nigga you was at his crib, being his housemaid, just for a place to stay. It's the same nigga. Why you acting like you got calibers of niggas? Nobody gives a fuck about you, girl. Nobody fucking likes you. You can't blame nobody. You're ugly and you're just so fake. You can't blame nobody. Technically, all you bitches is ugly. I don't know what the fuck my ex-husband was thinking. But then again, I don't think he was thinking at all. He just needed a place to stay. I think he needed a place to stay for the first one and the third one and the fourth one. Just places to stay. It's under your name, right, bitch? Yeah, I said that right. Places to stay. Exactly what the fuck I said. He needs you to be the co-signer. Ciao. Okay. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more pink because I realized when I was in there, it didn't look like the other side. But enough about that fucking weak ass vibrations, low lies. What's up with y'all though? What y'all got yourselves into for this Friday? It's Juma. Drake about to come out with that fucking 3 albums because I told him, you need some new. I gave them that inspiration, like I give all these bitches 3 albums. Ain't that crazy? He named one of the. Oh my god! It's like he's been watching and listening to me. The wannabe with main one, the wannabe iced out one, and the wannabe Habibi one. That shit is crazy. Wallah Aladim, he made a wannabe main one. I mean, he put his mom in the picture. That's why I kind of try to be gentle with that. But he put the wannabe main one, the wannabe iced out one, and the wannabe. I can't wait to hear what the fucking apple sounds like. I fucking love my Habibis though. Don't get fucked up. Don't get fucked up. Okay, there. This looks so much better. You see, it looks way evened out. Okay. Okay. Even the universe. Does the universe deliver like that when you speak, bitch? No. Never. When you talk about some shit, does the universe deliver like that? I don't think so. No, I don't see that. Oh, then are we talking? Yeah, that looks better. And I know the wannabe Habibi ain't talking shit when she look older than all of us. She look older than all of us. What the fuck, bitch? You have white hair? Bitch, I saw it. Nah, bitch. Nah, bitch. You have white hair. Bitch, how you have white hair? She got white hairs. Like the next time y'all notice, maybe she's gonna fucking put some color because I just mentioned it. I got a big mouth when it comes to this shit. Ugh. Just I be so motherfucking unfiltered. Like who gives a fuck? But I'll tell you this much. Go check if you don't believe me. That bitch got white hair. Bitch got white hairs. That's how I got the bitch stressed the fuck out. I got the bitch so stressed out, she's in white hairs. Either me or the ex that she ran back to. She ran to the same ex. The same ex she was talking shit about. That's why she don't want you guys to know it's the same ex. It's the same ex. It's the same ex, you guys. There's never been no other guy. It was always that guy in his weird ass apartment. It's always been her. And I no shade, because I don't even know you, my nigga. I'm not like that. I don't move like that. But I don't even know how you fucking with somebody like that. That's crazy work. I don't even think he knows about your channel. Cause then if he did, he knows about your channel. You must have took all those videos down so he wouldn't hear. But don't worry, if he ever wants to figure it out, I have a video of you talking shit about him. So you can go ahead and hide it. But I have a video of you talking shit about him in the most horriblest ways. Don't let her fool you guys. It's the same person. That nigga she talking about, the nigga that she's with right now, is the same person that she ran and talked shit about. She said swear up and down she wasn't gonna go back to. It's the same nigga. It's the same motherfucker. It's the same him. It's the same. Fuck is she talking about? She crazy? Well, duh, she's crazy, but damn, she's over here inventing niggas as she goes. And why is it that all of a sudden everybody wants to get married and have kids now? What the fuck? Bitch, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have my kid and get married on my time. Not never on nobody's time. Not his, the guy that wants to meet me, the guy that wants to do it with me. Never on the person that swears up and down I'm doing it for her. Never for my exes. I will never ever move for anybody. I move on my own time. I guess it's okay. Now that my face is nicely colored with a tan and highlight, I mean, a highlight and blush. May Allah give everybody justice. I'm tired of the bad guys thinking they can get away with things. May Allah give everybody justice. Inshallah. Ameen. Because clearly I know that sometimes my tongue can be my undoing, but I've been very careful on how I speak. That even I'm impressed with myself. So for me to like hold back my tongue and realize it doesn't change shit, I feel even better. Then it proves my innocence. It proves to the world that whether I hold my tongue or not, people are always going to be obsessed with me. There's nothing I could do with it. I can't do nothing about that. I'm just going to be very I'm gonna be very, very highly favored. I'm gonna be very happy about it. Don't think that when you go out your way to do crazy shit, I'm stressed out. I'm happy. I get butterflies. I start smiling like, Kenny, what you smiling for? Oh, I got this bitch mad. I got this bitch out of character. I got this bitch going to the loony bins. I got this bitch paying for it. I got this bitch over here fucking acting like me. I got this other bitch fucking crying for me. I fucking love it. I even fucking put the Te Amo song from Rihanna. I dedicate that to all my stalking ass bitches. Te amo, te amo. She says to me, I hear pain in her voice. And then she hits me with the underneath. Bitch, can you stop taking your likes back? You look crazy. How old are you again? I don't know if it's you or your bitch ass mama, but quit being childish. You see this one person, y'all? There's this one person that takes their likes and takes it back, takes the likes. What the fuck is wrong with you, ho? Like nobody cares about it but you. I acknowledge it so you can see how stupid you sound. You look so stupid taking one like, taking it back. Take putting one like, taking it back. Damn, bitch. That's the shit I'm talking about. You look like that on social media. One day you hate me, one day you love me. One day you hate me, one day you talk like me. One day you hate me, one day you fucking dress like me. One day you hate me, one day you bring in the same topic as me the fucking same day or the day before. That's how you guys know they don't come up with these. The next time you guys want to make sure that they're actually smart or they're actually coming up with the ideas, make sure you watch me first. And then when you see me, watch what they do after. Once they start talking like me, acting like me, moving like me, that's when you'll know. That's why I'll never take my videos down. So you'll see where they got this inspiration from, where they got all of this from. And unlike them, they can take down their videos, but we have screen records of every single thing that I'm preaching about right now. The video of her talking shit about this ex that she ran back to because she had nowhere to stay. The same video where she's fucking claiming that she's gonna, oh, something's gonna happen to you, bitch. What the fuck happened to you? What happened to you, bitch? That's the real question. What happened to that guy that played you on social media? We're not gonna talk about that. To that Model guy that played you. Remember the Model guy that played you on social media? Remember? That's why you had to change your identity. It wasn't because of me, y'all. She did fraud with some Model guy. This Ohio bitch did fraud with some Model guy. That's why she changed everything so it wouldn't backfire on her. And that's why she's making it seem a bit it's about online beef. It's not about online beef. She did fraud. She broke the law. She did some bullshit. And she's trying to make it seem it's about us. Whole time it's about some shit that she did with some Model. Oh, I figured you out big time, bitch. I figured you out way long time ago. I figured you out way long time ago. Why don't you talk about how that nigga stole money from you? Why don't you talk about that? Why don't you talk about how that nigga played you? Let's talk about that. There is no such, and it's so crazy because they're trying to make boyfriends trendy now that the bitch went ran back to her ex. Just because you ran back to your ex doesn't mean we all run back to our exes. Doesn't mean we all tolerate disrespect. Doesn't mean, do you honestly think, and I heard he put his hands on you, he put his hands on you and your daughter, he put his hands on everybody. He tossed you, your daughter, and your dogs out to the streets. And that's who you ran back to? Somebody that tossed you, your daughter, and your dogs out the streets? That's who you ran back to. Bitch, that is not a flex. That's who you ran back to. I would never go back to somebody that hurt me and my daughter. I would never. I don't care if I love him. I don't care if I don't understand him. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. I would never take back a man that put his hands on me and my daughter or kicked me and my daughter out for his selfish needs. I would never do that. That shit makes me so sad. So I'm getting a little teary eye because damn. I don't know how you could sit there and tolerate so much disrespect and betrayal from a man all because you need a man. And that's what you're training your daughter to be. No wonder she don't want to be around there. I don't blame you, little girl. I don't blame you not being around that house and being around your kid, your mom and her fuckery. If anything, you should stay with your grandma. Your grandma's a better mother than she ever was. Your grandma care more about you, girl, than your own mama. You might as well just stay with your grandma, like where you been staying. Just stay with your grandma, girl. Fuck her. She don't give a fuck about you. All she cares about is dick. You should just stay with your grandma. Sorry, girl. I'm sorry. If we ever had exchanged horrible words, I apologize because your mother not loving you, damn, a tear came out. Your mother not loving you is a sad.
That's sad. Your mother not loving you is sad enough. That shit is sad enough. Dang, y'all seen that tear come out? Whoo, y'all been waiting for that shit. It wasn't even by my own tears with this stupid mascara. Damn, I have beautiful tears. I cry beautifully. That shit is sad. To know that your mom chose a Habibi over you is fucking sad. To know that your mom lets you sleep on the couch while she sleeps in a room with a Habibi is so fucking sad. Sad as fuck. It's sad as fuck. We all been there, but damn, snap out of it. The fact that your mom supposedly snapped out of it, you were happy, huh? I know you were happy, little girl. I know you were happy. But as soon as your mom went back to that nigga, a little bit of your soul died inside because she showed you that she don't give a fuck what he did to you or what he did to her. She still went back. And that's why you look stronger than your mom. You look stronger than your mom when you're not there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because it shows that you rather stay with your grandma than stay with a nigga that disrespected you. Because let's be real, he disrespected you and your mom by kicking you out for no reason like that. So you have more balls than stay with your grandma than it would look if you stayed with a man that treated you and your mom like shit. So I don't blame you, girl. I'm proud of you. Stay with your grandma. She's the one that cared about you more than your own mom did. You owe it to your grandma. Matter of fact, shit, if anything, you owe it to her. She took care of you. What the fuck you talking to? I'm talking to you, bitch. I'm talking to you, bitch. How your mama chose to be with a nigga. Well, not you. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm talking to the child. I'm make it seem like talking to the mother. You bitch. You chose a nigga over your daughter. I'm talking to you, bitch. You rather have your daughter sleeping on couches, everybody's couches. Why don't you cough up? Why don't you and the Habibi give up the bed for your daughter? How about let's talk about it? How about you and your Habibi give up the room? Because I know people that would done that. I know motherfucking people that would be like, hell no, let's just give me the room and we chill in the living room. I know people like that. What about you? Why can't you get with somebody that would do that? Hey, let's just give the whole room to your kid and we'll just sleep in the living room. Why can't y'all do that? Oh, that's right, because it's not your fucking house and that's not your real fucking nigga. Nah, serious. Who are you talking to? No, I'm serious. You rather have your daughter sleep on the couch while you get fucked on in a bed and sleep on a bed? There's some niggas that would literally be like, hell no, let's switch it up. It's different if people are just like, hell nah, I'm cool. That's different. But they offered, but you guys never offered her that. That's why she never goes over there. She barely goes over there to talk about her friends. No, nigga, she be with your mom, your grandma. What? That's why the other one's moving too, because the other one can't keep up with the rent, but she's a homeowner. How can you not keep up with the rent? You're the homeowner. Just rent it out. But she can't rent it out because none of her family and friends live in Ohio no more. They're about to leave. So who is she gonna pretend that ends up moving into a fake ass house that she swears she claims? She's gonna look stupid. There's never gonna be a sold sign. There's never gonna be a sold sign. It's just gonna be a rented out to somebody else. Hit a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you can't stand liars, because I can't stand them either. I can't stand broke ass niggas and broke ass bitches. I can't stand them. Mm. But you get what I'm saying? But this is the look. I guess the mascara is not that so bad. I would never let the people that did me dirty win. You hear me? The people that did me dirty for no reason, I will never let y'all win. I will never let y'all win. How? Because I'm gonna always take over your life. I'm like a virus, like
Like when you do hacking, no, bitch, I'm a virus. You ever fuck with a virus? Fuck a hack. You ever fuck with a virus? A virus will fucking take over the whole system, the whole motherboard, and infect it. I'm a fucking virus, bitch. I'm gonna infect your whole life. I'm gonna infect every single thing that come out of your dick, your pussy, your whole fucking mouth. I'm gonna infect it. You're gonna be cursed for life. And that's not coming from a witch. That's coming from facts, bitch. From your own cosmetic karma, from your own fucking doing, from your own fucking mistakes, from your own anger and envy. I'm gonna make you choke on it. For the rest of your life, I'm gonna be owning you. You're always gonna have bad karma because you chose to do bad karma. Just saying. Yo, girl. I ain't your girl. You wish I was still was. I can't wait till the stripper bitch gets a taste of her own medicine. And why didn't you tell her you was gonna add on to the team? Then maybe she would have been like, okay. When she still had said yes, if you said you were gonna add on to the team. Like she doesn't know, huh? She doesn't know. Nobody knows. Stupid bitch. That's what you get, bitch. I hate the fact that I'm even in this fucking stupid ass circus. But the fact that you thought you were the last one is funny. You thought you were gonna be the last fucking baby mama? Bitch, you're stupid. Oh fuck no. And once the new bitch shows her belly and shows everything, please let all the attention come to that stupid ass. Please. Please. None of this with me and Mia. Pay attention to the new hoe. To the new hoe that's fucking sucking his dick right now. Cause it definitely ain't the stripper. And it definitely ain't his the mother of that child. It definitely ain't her. Oh, you thought you was so slick, honey. A motherfucker game. Oh, a new admission to the family. Oh, Miss Chinese food. What happened? Oh, you thought you was the last one? That's what the fucking wannabe fucking Model bitch. That's what the wannabe Arabic bitch too. They all thought the same thing. Bitch, I thought the same thing too. I ain't even gonna cap. I thought I was the only one. Bitch, yes. He's known for that. He's known for that. All due respect though. All due respect. You know. If bitches allow him to do that, I mean, that's something to brag about. If bitches are just allowing him to fucking just pop nuts and bust out babies, like you bitches are allowing him to do that to you guys. You bitch, yes, you bitch, you think one, think two, think three, think four, think five, think six. You all bitches allowed him to do that. All you bitches allowed him to do that to you. All you bitches. Yes. Yes, Miss Chinese food. I know about all those nights he don't come home. Yes, Miss Chinese food. I know. I know about this nigga choosing when to show up and choosing when not to show up. Trust me, I know about it, Chinese food. I know. Just me, I know Chinese food. Just like he can't answer all the time Chinese food. He can't. He just can't. He busy. He's busy working. Oh, the fact that Chinese food is not going to be the last Chinese food. Oh, fuck, man. I know, papi, porque I know. I'm not gonna lie to you. A nigga having a baby, a lot of bitches, baby mamas. I would be telling him, I was like, yeah, that's right. Because I know I'm the only ex wife. I don't care what anybody says. I was there. Allah was there. He was there. I know out of all his baby mamas, I'm the only ex wife. So to me, it's like, I don't care how many fucking stupid, dumbass bitches he invites, how many kids he has. I don't give a fuck. That shit doesn't hurt me. That should be like, yeah. Because he's adding on to the fucking crazy, horrible list. At the whole time, I'm the only ex wife they're all going to go crazy for. The Chinese food is crazy for me. The fucking wannabe fucking model bitch is crazy for me. The wannabe fucking Habibi bitch, they're all crazy for me. So obviously, bitch, you don't think the next one runner up is gonna be crazy, bitch? I don't give a fuck. Me and my ex husband are always gonna be the top notch dogs, while all you bitches are just having his kids and taking care of them and raising them. all by yourselves. That's what he wants. He just wants a bunch of kids and you guys raise them by yourselves. Duh. What the fuck? And that stupid ass Chinese food can act all she want that he there taking care of kids. I don't know what's worse. The Chinese food trying to be sister wise with the other bitches, and the bitches trying to be sister wise. It's like everybody's ass licking for his motherfucking presence. Whole time this nigga it's not even around none of these bitches. Barely around the fucking Chinese food. Barely around. Wanna bet? Wanna bet? Bitch, wanna bet? You 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 wanna bet? What? Bitch, I know. Bitch, I know. Just like you're about to find out real soon too. What I know. Thank God. Finally, it's not going to be about me. Somebody take over the fucking attention. Uh oh. Somebody's in for a surprise. Uh oh. Shit, if it's not the baby, it's the side woman, bitch. It's the bitch you don't know about. Miss Chinese. Oh, Miss Chinese food. Oh, Miss wanna be Habibi, Miss Model, Miss wanna be fucking fucking German or whatever. Hello. Did you know this nigga? Why you guys act like what the this nigga's a dog? And over disrespect to my ex-husband, he's allowed to have as many baby mamas, as many bitches as that nigga's dick fucking feels like it. I want that. I want my ex-husband to have all the bitches. Why not? That's why he loves me because I love that shit for him. I love for my ex-husband to have all the bitches sucking his dick. I love that my ex-husband have all the baby mamas. I love that. That's why he loves me because I love that. I'm the only one that gets it. I'd be like, hey, that's right, dog. Hey. That's why do you think he be talking about me? And the whole subject is about me. It's never about the fucking Arabic. It's never about the wanna be Arabic. It's never about the wanna be fucking German. It's never about the wanna be Chinese food. It's always about me and Mia because everybody knows. Everybody knows. This nigga knows it. Everybody knows it. I love that he has a bunch of baby mamas. I love that he has a bunch of bitches. I love the fact that he just plays every single bitch he meets. I love that shit. I love that shit. And he likes that I love it. He likes that. He be like, yeah, she's the only one that don't give a fuck. She's I don't give a fuck. That's not my dick. That ain't my kids. I ain't raising them. I think I think you're making this shit up. Well, test me and find out. Ask yourself, where does he go? I'm not taking the fall for this one because no, I made sure he hasn't been around me. Where does he go, Miss Chinese food? Oh, Miss Chinese food. Why don't you send your little sister wives after me so they can shut me up? Oh, Miss Chinese food. Why don't you send your little sister wives so they can recruit me to suck his dick? Y'all take turns sucking his dick. Except me. I'm the only one out of all his baby mamas, out of all his let's keep the children out. But of all his baby mamas and all him kid having kids, I'm the only one that don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how many baby mamas he got. I don't give a fuck how many kids he got. I don't give a fuck about how the kids turn out and how the kids are or how the kids are going to be. I don't give a fuck about that shit. When I did care, it was only popping it. I was just only popping it. I was only popping it because I was in a hurtful place. I was just talking shit. But in reality, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about how your kids turn out. I don't care what happens. I don't care about your bitches and how crazy they go for me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about that ex-husband. I don't care. I don't care how they go crazy for me. I don't care if they stalking me. I don't care if their kids are being treated. Actually, I do care. I won't say it like that. I do care, but I can't do nothing about it. If their moms are like shit, their moms don't give a fuck. I can't do nothing about it, Bubby. I can't do nothing about it. So for me caring about your kids, it's over with. And he's pissed about it, you guys. He's so pissed that I don't give a fuck about his kids no more. Oh well.
The moms don't even give a fuck about the kids. Why the fuck I gotta give a fuck about the kids? The moms don't even give a fuck about the kids. Why the fuck I give a fuck? Come on now. What the fuck is this? Why are you expecting me to give a fuck about the kids when the moms don't even give a fuck about the kids? I'm gonna give a fuck about the kids. May Allah SWT Allah guide them. May Allah SWT Allah protect them. May Allah SWT Allah protect them from their own mothers, inshallah. But other than that, that's about it. Are you a fucking liar? Why are you fucking blaming me right now? Like, is you a liar? Are you a liar? Lying to women and children and lying to everybody? Well, damn, that's not something I do. I don't do that. I keep it a band with my daughter. I keep it a band with bitches. I keep it a band with everybody. And that's why I can never get, everybody's always addicted to me because I keep it a band. I'll never sugarcoat shit. Just like the wannabe fucking Chinese bitch want to act like she's in a very happy marriage. Bitch, why? Why are you lying to everybody? You have never been to Somalia to even meet his family. Why are you lying to everybody? Anyways, everybody's lying. I don't like this game anymore. As soon as all you motherfuckers start lying, I start getting not giving a fuck. I start not giving a fuck. I start not giving a fuck. Let my baby. I'm not trying to be rude, but my baby daddy can have all the baby mamas. What are you gonna do about it, you ugly ass bitches? What? What? So. My daddy, my baby daddy. I'm gonna say like my ex husband. He don't like when I say baby daddy. My ex husband. When my ex husband, he can have all the bitches sucking his dick. So. So what are you gonna do about it? You're not gonna leave him. You're not gonna leave him. Come on, bitch. You're not gonna leave him. You love him. Remember? You could trust me. I know. My ex-husband has hella bitches. Trust me. I don't know how he do it. He just do. And I love that for you, Bobby. Ow. Because I hope he don't hate on me when I got game, when I got all these bitches and niggas going crazy for me. It don't sound like he hate me. He sound like he proud of me. Same thing here. I love the fact that he played all his bitches. I love the fact that he played all these motherfuckers. I love that shit. Mm, what a thug. What a crook. So yeah, to Miss Chinese food, don't lie to everybody. That's why you don't show yourself. Cause you're an embarrassment. And to the people that have all this dirt, what are you talking about? He's allowed to have any bitch. He's allowed to have any kids, as many as he wants. Why are you guys hating on him? Why are you guys hating on him? He can have as many bitches, any baby mamas, any kids, any dick sucking, any squirts, as many as he wants. So, what are you gonna do about it? You're gonna cry about it? Bitch, you're gonna cry and suck his dick later, so why even care? Just be that nonchalant, stupid Chinese food that you are. Just be nonchalant. Who cares? Who cares if he's cheating on you? Who cares if he's out about to have a baby on the way? Who cares? You already knew what you got yourself into. Who cares? I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy sucking his dick when another bitch sucked his dick. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy wherever he came from and says, I was just at work. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, Miss Chinese food. I have a baby you could take care of. I got some kids you could take care of. My ex-husband was just telling me that you was going to take care of my kid. Is that true? Don't talk like this, Auntie. Why not? This is what they want. Are you going to take care of my kid too? Oh, Miss Chinese food. Are you going to take care of my kid too? Are you going to be there for her? Why he's not? Are you going to make his drama my drama, your drama? Why are you so pretty, baby? Because I'm lethal. What happened? I thought we were all having fun. What happened? I'm starting to realize that nobody got their priorities straight. So maybe I don't have to talk so fucking careful. The fuck? Why do I always gotta be the bigger person? Why do I always gotta be the one that watches what I gotta say, but with everybody else doing their fuckery? You guys want to be sister wives and shit. Why didn't y'all tell her that? Oh, you don't know. So who's really close to him? You guys don't know shit. I'm gonna let you think about that. Think about what I said. Who's really close to who? And he's allowed. And no disrespect, ex-husband, no disrespect, but you're allowed to have all the bitches. You're allowed to have all the kids. You're allowed to have everything. You're right, Bobby. You're allowed to have it all. Fuck these bitches. You're allowed. Ow! Uh-huh. Love you, Tink. Hope you like and subscribe, and I hope this live satisfied your needs. Bye.